OBS says we are live. Yes, okay, OBS says we are live, and YouTube says we are up. And, alright, welcome everybody to another episode of Counterfactual Gaming. Gaming channel where if there's something historical, we don't do it. And today we are going to be fiddling around with tanks in the Soviet Union. I want to do a run that's kind of normal until we get close to Barbarossa, and then I want to use some cheats to cheat in a couple of different kinds of tank designs, so I can test some things with fuel drums in a live, like, real game, not just in, like, controlled battles. So that's what we're going to be doing today. Now, we're going to see how it's actually going to work out. We don't know. Who knows? Who knows how any of that's going to work out? But let's get started with that. Okay. And, oh, I should probably point out that because I'm doing it, I'm doing this as part of a a test that I'm also doing offline, but I'm doing this part just live streaming because why not? I've already done some tests offline related to fuel drums on tank, and I'll probably be talking about that during the stream. But we'll get into all that later. Oh, I see. Oh, so you do it a bunch of different ways, Mr. McCalls. All right, fair enough. Well, I'm going to be honest with you. Zero with Space Marines for tank destroyers, that actually kind of makes something resembling sense. But depending on what we see live today, I'm beginning to think that players in general have been misunderstanding some of the things you can do with fuel drums. But I need to see how it behaves in a live game, not just in a test. Because I did some tests, and I'll talk about those a little bit later. Hey, Wendy. Hey, Sid. What's up? They were pretty flammable. Well, I mean, you know. Were they that flammable? I don't know. We'll find out. And I'll be having some flame tanks as well. We'll talk about that a little later, too. Using fuel drums on tanks that are, like, in the support company category, not on the front line category. And we're going to go ahead and queue up some CIC. Not a ton, just some. Yeah, that should be fine. And I really need to sort out my... You know what, I almost think that I should do this off stream, is if I ever have to... When I set up the Soviets production queue, because I really hate it, I should just, like, do all... I should, like, pre-game and do all this before I join, but, you know. What are you going to do about it? Okay, we're going to just... I don't want inter-warlord streams at all. We're going to do that. I'm going to let this I-16 line run just for funsies. We will, however, start producing AA guns. I'm going to put 5 there. We're going to put a second one there. Put some additional factories there. And I need, before I forget, we need to put some trains in the mix. Okay. And I gotta set up some research. Yeah, I really gotta pre-game this in the future. It's so boring watching me queue up the same crap. Well, McCall, I'll be honest with you. 2 or 3 depends on if you need armor. Like sloped armor is the sloped armor module is one of the trade-offs you make for fuel drums, and of course, like secondary turrets are the other trade-offs you make for fuel drums. Like some of those special modules, like who cares? But sloped armor might change your armor breaks. Firepower from secondary turrets matters, and of course, a lot of people really love their radios. Okay. Oh, I need to make a training template. Hold on. I always forget to do this. Okay, we're gonna put that there. There. We're gonna call you training cadre. Okay, we're gonna turn. Let's see, we're gonna put the tanks in their own formation. We're gonna upgrade the rest of these to you're now training cadres. You can't convert to training cadres. You are now training cadres. A single motorized division is useless. You're now a training cadre. And all of you are now training cadres. Yes, they can, Wendy. They most definitely can. I mean, for the Soviets, by 1941, you probably need to be doing better than light tanks. But if you're phasing out light tanks, you'll have them in both slots. Well, Sid, I'd probably say about 80% of the Hearts of Iron community would agree with you that maximizing firepower is an important thing to do. The only change I want to make to that is some of the experiments that I've been doing offline have shown me that there are some trade-offs you make when you focus on firepower over fuel drums. But we'll see what it actually looks like in... yeah, let's move along this. We'll see what that actually looks like in a real game. I don't want to spoil anything yet. Turkey. I wonder how many of those T-34s that were lost were lost due to, like, incompetence versus, like, technical problems. Oh, you know what? I didn't even start building an agency. I really need to do that before I forget. And let's go ahead and get mechanical computing done. Political paranoia. Yeah, I don't care about that right now. Because you can't be bothered with Commander PL Karma. Yeah, you can't be bothered. Well, that's the trick, is like supply endurance, or the endurance you have for operations, like what you're trying to even accomplish matters. You don't need 50,000 fuel drums for short encirclements. And as we're going to see a little bit later today, when I choose my defensive pattern for the Soviets, because I'm not going to defend the Stalin line today, I'm going to do a different kind of defense. We're going to see that tanks sitting on supply nodes defending really don't ever run out of fuel. So fuel drums matter nothing in that situation. But on the other hand, like you're trying to drive through here, yeah, you may need lots of fuel drums just to make it a couple of tiles because you're out of supply even before you get to the front line. Okay, we're going to do the terrorist center, and I'm going to do a 5,000 IQ move and a point Cal on it, because that's what we always do. Really? I didn't know the T-34s had that bad of a reputation for poor maintenance. But I'm not the T-34 expert. I like to pretend that I know stuff, but I'm not actually a super expert on T-34s. Ooh, Marat. You are named after a ship, which is probably... yeah. Here, we're going to send you to... we're going to send you to Germany. We're going to start that little operation. And we're going to start my passive defense cycle. Ah, yes, the old amphibious tank I'm going to be honest with you, Wendy. I hate the light amphibious tank. I really dislike it. Um, if I'm going to use amphibious tanks, I'll just like go straight on to amphibious drive. But I'm gonna also say that in terms of amphibious stuff, ever since this became a thing on mechanized Marine Corps became a thing on uh, the Special Forces tree, I've really shifted towards stacking Amtraks for amphibious divisions and just letting the tanks that they take along with them just be tanks. Uh, I, with the bonuses that you can get to Amtraks, it's a, kind of to me a no-brainer. Fight in the plains between defensive forests. Yep, that's well that and a couple of other things. Well, I mean, you have to budget fuel for what you're trying to accomplish, Carmon. You really do. Uh, good enough for government work seems like a good way to describe the T-34. Hey, you know what? You know what? Say what you want to about the T-34, but Guderian thought it was a pretty decent tank, all things considered. He liked it. If I'm remembering my information correctly, he liked the T-34 and the KV Woman. Wait, did the Spanish Civil War start? Yeah, I need to send divisions to the Spanish Civil War. Okay. Here, I'm gonna break with tradition, and we're gonna send Panzer divisions to the Spanish Civil War. Those who've seen me stream before know how unusual this decision is, but it has to happen. We're gonna send some volunteers. We're gonna send air volunteers. Alright, volunteers sent. I need some aircraft. Okay, you guys go be Spanish Civil War planes. And... okay, now that that's happened, this wing's getting deleted. This wing's getting deleted. These two wings are getting deleted. This wing is getting deleted. And this wing is getting deleted. But I'm not selling all those planes. I'm only selling the big strategic bombers right now. The medium airframes are going to stay in stockpile to reinforce the wings that are in Spanish Civil War. Let's sell some planes. Oh, AI. Here. Interwarming. Yeah, all 72 of these. Yeah, you're gone. And we're going to go ahead and sell all of those. Yeah, let's sell all those. I don't need those anymore. And we're going to go ahead and spend some political power on Germany to improve relations so that they will buy my stuff. Yep, that's the point, Sid. I want to actually train a panzer leader right off the bat. Normally, what I love to do, as you well know, is I'll put Vaututen in charge of 6 infantry divisions, grind him for infantry leader, and make him a field marshal. But today Rakoskovsky gets to be someone who's actually useful. I'm going to be nice to him and make him my person I want to train up. So far, you're not doing a very good job, Rakoskovsky. Yeah, let's do that. I'll do that. Sure, we'll join the embargo. I mean, I'm trying to sell weapons, but yeah, I'll do the embargo. That's fine. Hey, Rakoskovsky. Well, you're going to drive there manually because you can't move there the old-fashioned way. Do I want the elusive gentleman? No. I want Timoshenko. We're going to put Timoshenko in. And then when I get a little bit more political power, we will... Ooh, I need an attaché somewhere. Oh, good question. No, I don't have the knowledge of that formula because I don't trust... There are some aspects on the wiki that I don't trust either. Uh, well, you know what? I'm not going to get into suppression right now. Suppression is kind of a complicated topic, and uh, some people have different ways of doing it. I have my own goofy way of doing it because I prefer going for long-term compliance rather than keeping revolt risk down now. I also don't like using light tanks in my garrisons to save manpower. Do I want the collectivization process? Yeah, let's go ahead and grab that next. Oh, I get a point. Here, will you take an attaché? God damn it. Spain, why won't you take the attaché? Okay, Rokoskowski, you're up, buddy. Start that attack. I don't actually care if you win. The only thing I want you to do is earn Panzer Leader, an Organizer, and a Terrain trait. If you don't do that, I will purge you, Rokoskowski. I promise you will be purged. Okay, we can stop improving. Alright, now I need another 100 some odd political power, and I can swap to war economy. Hopefully I'm not going to screw that up this time. Last time I played the Soviets, I was just like making all kinds of mistakes. Come on, Rokoskowski. Let's go, buddy. Okay, he's almost got Panzer Leader done. Okay, good. He's making real progress on Organizer. That makes me happy. Anti-Soviet. Yeah, let's do that. I also want it noted for the record that I recently watched 2 movies about the Soviet Union. Death of Stalin, which is a wonderful comedy, of course, and Amerikatsi, which I thought was an excellent film about an Armenian guy who goes back to Soviet Armenia in '48. It doesn't go well for him, just to let you know, it does not go well with him. Okay, we killed all those guys. I'll do workers' dictatorship next. War economy in place. Okay, Rokoskowski, I'm not going to give you your Panzer expert trait yet. I want you to finish getting Organizer first. Oh, manpower was killing you, huh, Mr. McCalls? Yeah. I can see that being a problem with Yugoslavia in particular. Hell, playing a game of Yugoslavia is also playing a game of, like, trying to halfway occupy your own country in some cases. I need to... You know what? I'm going to turn those down, and then we're going to start building military factories. No, I need to put military factories out here. And we have not completed the focuses for the infrastructure yet, so we're not going to do those. But I want to get factories out there so I can do Tankograd, my favorite focus in the Soviet tree. It's also a boring focus, but it's my favorite focus. Okay. We're going to go ahead and research the 38 media. We're going to put Morozov on that. I want to get them this. For those who don't know what I'm doing here. Even though this is ahead of time, and I have no intention of building 1938 mediums, I want this research in process so that by the time Germany offers me the tank treaty, I can get the boost to the next levels of tanks and just go straight on to T-34s. Hey, Rokoskowski, would you finish off that division, please? Thank you. Now, don't overextend yourself, Rokoskowski. This happens every time we play the Spanish Civil War. Okay, Madrid is safe. Last time I did this... That's a good question, Wendy. Let's find out. If I could actually go to the correct... Okay. It looks like I should be able to supply wings there. We'll move those guys up. Now, the last couple of times I've done Spanish Civil War as the Soviets, I think I had to move divisions by rail to rescue Madrid like 40 times. I'm trying to avoid that this time. We will see. Yep. That's right, Sid. Well, it's supposed to be Germany's 8th focus. There are times where I've noticed that sometimes Germany gets very confused. Come on, Rakoskovsky. Let's go, buddy. I need you to get that organizer trait, son. Hillfighter is also what you need. Okay, workers' dictatorship done. I don't care about that focus. I need another... We need to do some other focuses. Okay. Heavy industry is next. Yay, machine tools are done. Okay. Got that done. Let's go ahead and pick up basic armor protection as well. And I need to start doing this. Yes, relocate the gold reserves, Spain. Could we... Here, just finish off that encirclement, please. Yeah, I don't care. I know there's no way of pleasing all. Can we see the date, please? Oh, you're right. I can go into OBS and fix that. Hypothetically. Dun dun dun. Let's see, bad ideas. Can we fix it? How about down there? That work better? There, you should be able to see the date now. Oh, except that means my watermark is covering the date up. Hold on. Or is covering up the stupid rules. Let me... Here, let's try that. That'll work better. Okay. Hey, stupid division, why are you not on the offensive? Go do that. Huh. Alright. Rakoskovsky, you're doing a great job. I'm very proud of you. Just keep going. We'll just go right up here through Salamanca, and we'll see what we can accomplish. Why are you having it? Why do you have no orders assigned? Did you get confused? Oh, he is so close to getting Organizer done, but he's not earning Hillfighter. Who is that? Oh, Rykov? Commissar for Ports and Telegraphs. Now, I bet... Yeah, he's not even an administrator I can use, so he's gone. One of the things we found out a few streams ago when I did Infinite Purges was that the AI loves Stalin loves to purge people that are already in prison, so you can save a lot of lives by just purging people who are rotting in a gulag anyway. All right. Oh, this is the Rubin Design Bureau. I don't care about that BO. I need to appoint. We need to appoint an air dude. All right, air dude appointed. We're not ready because I'm waiting for that to get done. Got that. You know what I will do? Hold on. Oh, we can't do that yet. You'll have to move it again when you make more armies. Yes, River, you're quite right. Yeah, you're right. I did that, but what are you short of? You are short of... Am I out of light tanks? I shouldn't be. Well, I guess we are. I guess we're chewing through the light tanks. Oh, well. I don't care. They can either be light tanks here, or they can be sold, because I don't care about them. Yes, we will take the payment. And we're going to go ahead. It is too early to grab HMGs. It's too early to grab survivability studies. But it is not too early to start that. While we also grab industry liaisons. We're going to get that little party started. I have not finished my passive defense stuff. That's China. Yes, the capitalists are a worse threat to us both. Okay. How much time do I have on military conspiracy? One more focus and then we're good. Oh, Mr. McCall, we're going to have so many notifications over there. You have no idea. Move airplanes to Madrid. I think that's a great idea. I should probably also have them flying in an area where they can actually do something useful. That would help. All right, Rokoskowski, have you picked up Organizer? He did. Yes, he picked it up. I'm so happy. Now we need to stop what you were doing. Stop what you were doing there. And you need to earn Hill Fighter. Those are mountains. Okay, hills, hills, and hills. Perfect. Unplanned, those are areas where there are unplanned offensives and hills. Go over there. Oh, Morozov. Yes. Be faster. That's a good idea, but I don't care about updating anything right now. I've got AA guns. I've got support equipment going. I've got my artillery going. So I'm going to just slap on a bunch of stuff on crappy light tanks until I'm ready. Where are we? Hey. Okay. Rokoskowski, you wanna get ready for that offensive there, sir? Or you can retreat, that's fine. I just want you all in position. Okay. We'll start the engine. 535 days, but it's going to be well worth it. Oh, we're not done with the 5-year plan yet. I'm not going to do any doctrines yet. Don't even care about any of this stuff right here. Yeah, we're going to pick up Professional Officer Corps before I forget. That's what I need to do. Okay, do you have... oh, you can't get planning bonus, sir. Yeah, okay, he's going to need a little planning bonus. Anti-Soviet military thinking banned. Well, I don't care. Look at me and tell me... look at me and ask me, do I care about that being banned? The answer is no, I don't care. But what we are going to do is go up to limited conscription now. The state category map mode. Well, see, that's what a good player would do, is they would use the terrain map mode to make life easier, but I'm just going to poke around on the map like an idiot. Because that's how I roll. I have my funny, odd little ways of doing things. Okay, let's do that. And there we go. Yep, that's a place east of the Urals to put some factories down. Tula. Oh, Tula. You have been much maligned, sir. Alright, let's get the military conspiracy. Let's get all these guys killed. Come on. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and grab suicide pills. No, Spain, I'm not removing my stupid thing. Go, Rokoskowski, go. All traders must pay the ultimate price. Okay, they're all gone. Let's behead the snake. Now, that new spy that I'm recruiting is going to go to Mexico. Here, you can just stop for a second. You have a... Just stop there. You have set up your spy network. Okay, that's suicide pills. Now, who do we recruit? Wow, this is a terrible selection of people. Okay, Philby. We're going to go send you to Mexico, and you're going to get... I know who's getting purged. New year, new grinding techniques in Spain. Yep, I know my infantry kits aren't getting benefits from a Mio right now. I am not going to waste 5 army XP to attach those benefits right now. Later on, when Tula has like a couple more levels under it and I have more army XP, I will then apply it. But I'm not going to... Here's the thing about Mios. And this is where things get stupid. Here, I'm just going to rant for a second. If you pay 5 XP for every level of a Mio, that's good for certain kinds of equipment, but for things like infantry kits or support equipment, because there are some weird meos that affect that, like, it's not worth the XP, especially if you're starved for it in the early game. But if you've got like 8 levels on Tula and then you apply it, then at least that 5 XP will start a whole cycle of infantry kit production that will do nice stuff. Vijayskar, I think it does. I think it does count. Let's see. Machine. You have a nice day too, Carmon. Oh, that's right. This is the new Mio I don't care about. Here, whatever. You're not doing anything useful for me. Okay, we've got Behead the Snake done. Let's go back to here and grab my foreign experts. That's what needs to happen. We must have foreign experts. Yes, and I know we're about to get yet another spy, but Philby's going to have someone help him quickly build that network. Then we'll send somebody to go assassinate. There we go. That's the other place. We'll put some factories there. That'll give me that should count as east of Urals. All I know is that when I put all these factories out here, I get my max bonus from Tankograd. We're going to build some more tanks. That's what we're going to do. Just temporary. Yeah, XP, I don't know how Paradox can balance it properly with the way the game works. Because if I was a smarter person, I would be like, oh, Paradox should do this. But I'm not smart enough. I don't know. And I'm also not going to spend 5 XP to apply Morozov to the light tanks. Rakoskowski, are you going to get cut off? You better not get cut off. You're also... Is he fighting on hills? No, that's plains, hills, mountains, plains. He's doing such a good job, he broke through the mountains. Okay. Let's instead put you here. This is a good place for you to be. Then there's a lot more hill tiles there. And we'll just let our bombers support the Spanish Republicans here, and we'll deal with it. Oh, yeah, we're going to take her. Yeah, we're going to send you also here. Now, we need... We're almost ready to assassinate Trotsky. We're not ready yet. I don't think it is, Dr. Trophonius. I really don't think it's worth it anymore. However, I'm also, like, not the expert on the alt history paths of the Soviets. Oh, yeah, that guy's gone. Sure, Germany. You can... Oh, by all means, sir. Buy that from me. Okay. Now, it's the moment of truth. Spassky is appointed. And I cannot implement the decision I want to implement yet. Here, I should have been improving relations with the U.S. anyway. And then we will... Do I need to leave there could be, but I don't need to move, because these are tactical bombers, so they've got the range to do what they need to do right now. If I'm going to have them stay here and support Madrid, so that'll be their activity. I'll move them to Valencia if we need to support northeastern Iberia. But Rakoskowski doesn't need help. What he needs is to finish grinding his stupid trait. Go, Rakoskowski. Oh, you guys... Oh, come on. Don't lose Madrid. I just moved from there. You imbeciles. Here, start decrypting the Germans. Okay, here, Eastern Development. Let's go ahead and do that. Can I bring in the American experts? Yes, we're going to bring in some American experts. Oh yeah, total mobilization is a choice now. It really is. Yeah, we'll go ahead and ban anti-Soviet thinking. Okay, that's Eastern Development. Yes, Germany, buy tanks from me. Now, what I'm hoping is that they're also throwing those tanks into the Spanish Civil War, because that would just make me smile. Here, we're going to go to 30 there while we're still developing better tanks. And gas. No one cares about you, gas. Oh, hi, German tanks. Look, they're right there trying to break through. They're going to take Madrid, aren't they? Oh, god damn it. Fine. If that's the way Spain wants to do it, we'll cut these clowns off. Oh, they got out of there real... Oh no. Well, that's not exactly how I wanted you to do that, but okay, if you're going to do it from that tile, that's fine. What's important is that we just keep these guys tied up. Yeah, we will ensure the loyalty of all future leaders. And that's grab and design bureau. I don't care. I don't know what the... Yeah, it was always... How did she... Really? She got killed in Mexico? That's good. Good job. I guess the suicide pills work, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, Philby, go kill Trotsky. I can't believe she got killed. Oh, who would have guessed? Bulgaria approaches German Reich. Alright, we're gonna go. Yeah, I don't care. Alright. Yeah, Madrid, I think, is... Yeah, their rails are cut off, so the supply capital's cut off from the rest of the country. This is what happens when you don't rescue Madrid 30 times in a row. Alright, let's... Here, you guys need to withdraw out of there. And we're going to move you here. Then we're going to redeploy you here. We're going to see if we can get back to Madrid. It's probably not going to work, but that's okay. I don't want any of those stupid techs. I am going to go ahead and pick up... Yeah, we'll go ahead and pick up this. You know, I don't like to... Yeah. I mean, light tanks are I mean, they're only stupid in relation to, like, the way we know things, like, when the rest of the war turned out, when technology got a little better. No, you were supposed to pin those guys in place. Yes. Push through. Good. Yes, cut these clowns off. I don't... Aha! We got them. Good. Now, hold on. You're going to get cut off if you keep doing that. So I want you to take that tile with those tanks, and I want these tanks to take that tile. Yes, okay. We now are almost ready. Okay, we have re-established a connection, a railway connection to Madrid. No, stop what you were doing. Do not do that. Here, let's cleanse this pocket. Yeah, whatever. Oh, that's going to take a while. I'm going to move these guys here. We're going to put some support there for the moment. Can we finish off this pocket, please? Here, go there. There we go. Much better. Not really. Our stats are terrible. It's because the divisions are shot to pieces. Okay. Good job. Alright, these guys are going to go... Okay, we've cleared the pocket, back to flying over Madrid. Rokossovsky is a hero. All of you suck. We'll get Ramon. He's pretty good. Okay, now we're going to finish building my spy network in Germany. And, oh, I need a focus. Damn it. Yeah, let's do that focus next, and we're going to specialize in military industry. Let's do that. Morozov. Hook me up with that. Go ahead and do that. It is. Yes, Sid, it is a damn nuisance is what it is. And I need to, let's see, okay, that's a place I can build factories. Okay, I've got factories there. Not that tile. That tile I can build factories at. That tile's already full. And we'll go ahead and build some factories here in the Far East. Okay, and then how about, no, how about there? Okay, and I need to, here, we're going to boost output like that. Oh gosh, I still have more factories. Okay, we'll add even more factories to the light tank production line that we all know is going to make life. Gorbatov accused of treason. Okay, he's gone. I don't even like him. Okay. Yep, you're out of supply for no reason. Where should I send them? If we take Toledo, we might be able to sever a good big chunk of the nationalists there. So let's do that. See what we can do. Go. Oh, he is so close to getting Hillfighter too. Come on. You guys want to actually attack? Oh, wow. They're just, like, tearing through it. Okay, did not expect that to happen. Here, cut these clowns off. Okay, here, you go there. No, go here. Get those guys. We might be able to completely encircle them. Nope. That was a good try, at any rate. If we had our full stats, we'd have been able to accomplish that mission, but no. How long, Florida man, how long has that bug actually been known about? But, like, 400, like, a year? Okay, that's the Moscow trial done. That removes paranoia from the game. All right. Let's, do I want Comintern? No. I want to get to New Soviet Woman. That's what we want to do. And go ahead and get some, some propaganda in place. Go. Oh, that's Madrid gone. Well, no, he still doesn't have it yet. He is so close. He's at 96. You know, if we just defend these tiles... Well, okay, that's a forest tile. If we just defend these tiles long enough, he should pick it up. You're not picking it up, Roskoskovsky. Here, why don't you... Here, last stand on those tiles. Sure. Yeah, I'll sell you the tanks you're using to win the Spanish Civil War. I got no problem doing that. Oh, your initials are SLD? I've always read that as an I. Oh, wow. I can't believe you're named after the guy in the game. Does that mean I need to recruit him on the next run? See, I'm looking at the screen from, like, way over here, and it's just like, oh, that's an SID 1776. Addressing Internal Affairs. Here, last stand some more. Ooh. Good job, Mig. Pick that up for me, sir. Alright, let's go ahead and get the New Soviet Woman in play. I have political power. Can I use it for anything useful? Yeah, we're going to go ahead and do that. We're going to do that. Oh, come on, you're at 97%. I don't even care if those divisions die. The only thing I care about is you earning that stupid Hillfighter trait. Wait, are you actually on hills anymore? Hills? Yep, those are 2 hill tiles here. Go there. No, go there. No, stop. Okay, we're about to die. So let's go... Could you leave, please? Could you go away? Will you go away? Okay, so those are hills. Okay, that's a hill tile. If we get stuck fighting there, that's fine. Okay, let's expand the agitprop. I don't know how one division has full equipment. You can see these other divisions are just dying from no strength. Yeah, whatever. I don't care, Turkey. No, I'm not investing in a Turkish building. Morozov. Let's go ahead and do armor. I appreciate that, Florida man. The joke is that that's my most viewed video, and it's the most viewed video because a lot of people disagreed with me. But that's okay. That's fine by me. I'm not here to harvest agreement. I'm here to talk about Hearts of Iron. Okay, let's design a tank. No, that's a dumb tank. Here, I'm just gonna no, stop, Hearts of Iron. Damn it! Decommission. Here, let's go ahead and we're going to decommission that. We're going to decommission that. Decommission that. Okay. Wait, the BT-7 how did the BT-7 get decommissioned? Here, stop being decommissioned. You get decommissioned. Okay. Now, let's make an improved medium tank. What does the Turkish... you know what? I have no clue what is going on with that. Okay. We are going to make a 3-man turret. God damn it. Hold on. Close support gun. We're going to slap a radio on it. And I'm going to do heavy machine guns. And we're going to do the additional machine gun. We're going to make a more expensive tank here. But when I get closer to Barbarossa, what I'm going to do is save the game, cheat in a bunch of tanks with a totally different module configuration, and then we're going to test, have 2 competing designs and see how they work out. I'm, of course, going with welded armor since I'm the Soviets and I don't care about the chromium cost. And let's see. Let's add some armor ticks. 8 kph, that'll do. All right. Now, I need better artillery, so I should probably research that at some point, but, you know. Okay, what we're going to do is, okay, all those, we're going to stop making all those, and now it's time to make T-34s. 15 on that. Another 15 on that. And we're going to do another 15. And that should give me plenty of T-34s. That's correct, Mr. McCalls. 3-man turret. This is not a T-34. Yeah, this is going to be the big, expensive firepower kind of tank. It's only got a close support gun right now, but later on I'm going to put howitzers in it. But then when we get to close to Barbarossa, I'm going to make a fuel version of this. Oh, I have political power I could spend. Okay, the agitprop's not done yet. I'll go ahead and appoint the elusive gentleman. We'll go ahead and do that now. I mean, because why not? Let's do government cipher school. Are you guys done? You are done. Excellent. Okay, we've got a good network in the Germany. All right, there we go. Spain is annexed. What you want, Germany? You can have all the T-26s you want, sir. You can have them all for all I care. Okay, the nationalists have won. 5 divisions actually made it out of Spain. I can't believe that. And Rokossovsky, did he finally pick it up? He did. He picked up Hillfighter. Yes. Oh, but he never picked up Trickster. He never picked up. Oh, he didn't pick up Trickster. He never bothered to pick it up. Good job, idiot. Okay, agitprop is expanded. I'm not going to demobilize the economy. We're going to instead accomplish the high yield. And I'm going to... Do I want Cosmosol? MKVD primacy? No, we're going to do positive heroism this time. Controversial choice, I know. But it is what it is. Now, Chang. How would you feel about me sending an attaché to you? You don't let me do it? Here, let me get that up. Okay. Oh, it's our Nana. Hi, Nana. No, but we're going to appoint Richard. All right. Rick is in the house, so we're going to go ahead and start our infiltration of Germany by using these two guys. Battle plan doesn't really do flanking very well, but I was also not microing the way I should have. I'd love to blame the battle plan for that and be like, oh, the battle plan screwed me. But if I had been paying attention, I would have tried to put him in situations where he could have earned Trickster. He'll have to do that during the Winter War now. Okay, 98 divisions. That's a good start. I mean, we can do better than that, of course, but it's a good start. And we're going to go ahead and dump the artillery out of that. And while I'm thinking about it, we're going to go ahead and dump an infantry battalion out of that, but we're going to add engineers, support AA, and yep, there we go. You know what? Let's see if he made any progress to cold. He didn't make it to any progress. I have no idea if reloading fixes that bug. I used to know that information and then I forgot it at some point. Okay, we're 41 days to that. We're 3 days to that. Okay, that's good enough. Let's go ahead and pick up construction 3. Okay, let's go ahead. No, we're already researching that. Let's go ahead and pick this up. And what Mio is ready? MiG. Oh, MiG, could you become even more agile? I don't think, yeah, especially because I did most of my fighting down here. I wonder if I'd been, yeah, if I'd been fighting all the way up here, he might have picked it up. Although I don't value cold acclimatization very well. Yes, U.S., buy my tanks. Okay, that's Trotsky dead. Woohoo! Good job, Kim Philby. I don't know why we're sending Kim Philby to kill Trotsky, but look, don't ask questions like that. That's not what we're here for. Philby, you're on temporary defense duty for a little while. That's going to be your job. And let's go ahead and get better at intercepting ciphers. Okay, we're almost ready. Oh, you know what? I don't even need to send an attaché. I finally got the end of the Spanish Civil War, bumped world tension just enough to put me over the threshold. So we're not going to send that attaché to Chang. Actually, I might as well anyway. Harvest some XP. No, wait, I'm doing something stupid. Hold on. Do I have any 60 infrastructure areas out here? No, I don't. I got to wait for one of the construction techs to get done. So we'll pick up these. You can't emotionally fall behind on research. Tugs at the heartstrings, huh? I understand. I understand completely. I also have... Oh, come on, Chang. Really? You're going to turn down an attaché from me? Stalin? The big cheese? Alright. Okay. Got that done. Got that done. I'm going to go ahead and start picking up motorized now. Again, controversial decision. We're going to do it anyway. And we're going to go ahead and pick up the better version of MiG. And let's design a... I don't want to... I don't want to micro air power today. So I'm just going to... I'm going to make a terrible... I'm going to make a terrible... God damn it. A terrible multi-role aircraft. And we're just going to pretend that I know what I'm doing. Okay. Drop tanks. And you're going to get some dive brakes. Oh, that makes you too heavy. That makes you too heavy. What if I put bomb locks? Yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll put some bomb locks on you. And we'll go ahead and put the LMG turret on there. So here we go. Yes, Rico, I am doing the Stalin path. I am doing very much the Stalin path. Mainly because I'm not trying to do anything super fancy today. I want to get to close to Barbarossa and test some stuff with tanks. Alright. Did I actually apply... Yeah, I applied MiG to that design. Great. Also, that needs to be obsolete. 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 Okay. Lag, you're up. Actually, I will just... There we go. Alright. Time to span aircraft. Seems forever. What... Are you talking about how long it takes to get get through the Spanish Civil War? Because it can take a while. I don't care about Grab and Design Bureau. It's really not anything I care about. Alright, Chang, now will you take my attaché? Alright, let me soak some of that sweet, sweet Army XP from you. And we're going to go ahead and do... Oh, I don't actually need any of these right now. We'll do the Stunkovite movement next, of course. Does anyone think that she thinks that she looks kind of mad that we're not eating her, like, delicious pie or something? She's got, like, she's like a grandmother who's like, you will, I made this dessert for you. You better eat this pie. And she's mad we're not. Okay, that's the checks done. Let me guess, Germany. You're going to start doing MR Pact next. Okay, you know what we're going to do? Philby. Nope, 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 nope. That's not going to work. Go back to Berlin. Yeah, we're going to... Finesse is faster. While decrypting one cipher, have a capture cipher result in more than a certain number of days removed from its decryption. Well, what I had wanted to do was infiltrate civilian organization, but I clicked on the wrong thing. Okay. Come on. Come on, Philby. Get that network built up, sir. Yes, we will support them any way we can by not sending any aircraft. Alright, back you go. Flavorless potato pie. I eat a potato pie. Alright, hold on. That's going to... Okay, the BT-7 finally got updated. T-34, T-34, and a T-34. I really need to research a better howitzer. That's kind of what I need to be doing. And my army is kind of tiny. Here, Go to that. There we go. Except I don't want you in that army. There we go. And we're going to go ahead and train. Let's see. That puts 2 million in the field. There we go. We'll just train another 100 divisions. What am I planning? Okay, well, all right, let's address that. All right, Mr. Calls. Do not design a plane like the way I'm designing this. This is my lazy design for a multi-role plane. So don't copy this design. However, in terms of cannons versus heavy machine guns, let me walk you through the differences, okay? The cannons weigh more. They reduce agility, but they have a lot more firepower than the HMGs. But I want you to notice something. HMGs have 18 air attack for 3 cost. Cannons, 20 air attack for 5 production cost. I'm not finished with the tests that I've been doing. But for light airframes, notice what I said. Light airframes. Heavy machine guns make more sense than cannons do in most situations because the extra air attack you get from the cannons does not offset the extra production cost. Put another way, you don't want to think of planes fighting each other at 1-to-1 odds. You always want to think of planes fighting each other in IC normalized duels, where each side has the same production cost budget and you turn it into planes and then you put those planes together. And light airframes with heavy machine guns in terms of cost versus light airframes with cannons keep coming out on top, are more efficient. But this is just a lazy plane. It's a multi-role fighter. What I'm going to literally do is just cover the Eastern Front in these, set them to ground attack, and they will both dogfight and bomb Germans. And I won't even have to think about it. Now, Rico is asking, what am I planning to do with those light tanks? Well, the answer is they're going to be in armored recon and paratrooper formations, and that's it. I am specifically not putting fuel drums on them because I only want to measure fuel drums on medium tanks when we get to Barbarossa. So this design is just going to be its own thing. And I don't want to waste XP doing crazy things with it. So I'm going to just leave this design as is, and we're just going to have 2-hull factories slowly cranking them out as time goes by. Let's see. The Germans are still buying some of my tanks. Is there anything else I can sell? Oh yeah, we're going to sell all these BT-5s. I don't need those anymore. We don't need these anymore. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and sell all that. Oh, I don't need that. We're going to go ahead and sell all those garbage planes. There we go. And I'm going to go ahead and disband all of these fighters. I don't need them anymore. We burned through almost all the tax, too. That's terrible. And we're going to put them for sale. Why do you have so many engines on a support company light tank? I didn't put them there. That's the way it came. The BT-7 starts with 10 engine ticks. I'm not going to waste the Army XP changing it. Stalin wants a light tank with 10 engine ticks. Fine, he can have a light tank with 10 engine ticks. That's all on Stalin. I'm not going to waste the Army XP arguing with Stalin over this. I have other things I need to do with my time. Now, in a different game, I'd probably use those 10 engine ticks to create something like 12 KPH divisions, but I'm not doing that. Oh, definitely. Oh, definitely, SLD. If you want real CAS, don't build what I've built. You do double engine. You slap a double engine on there, and you slap on internal bomb bays, and then you research the anti-tank cannon too, and you slap that on there, and you just let them just shred divisions. They don't give a shit about anything that the enemy does. Here, let's go ahead and pick this up so I can do some stuff. Maybe, but well, I know what you're saying, Wendy, but the only reason the tanks are there in the first place, yes, we will sign it, is because I want them to be teleporting Space Marines at some point. BT literally means fast tank. I did not know that. Is that a joke? Oh, I should probably actually buy some rubber now. Siam, you want to sell me some rubber, buddy? How about you, Belgium? You want to sell me some rubber? All right. There we go. We know those trades are going to die in about 90 days. I need to appoint... We need to go ahead and grab some air doctrines before I cap out on air XP. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and do that. And... I'm going to grab battlefield air interdiction. And we're going to start... First air wing. Okay, I only have 308 army XP after all that effort. No, Minguko, go away. Okay, understaffed bureaucracy is finally gone. Can I loosen restrictions on the Oh, I haven't done blots. I haven't completed all the things I need to do yet. Okay. Okay, that's machine tools done. I don't need a steel mill. That's, you know what, we're going to untick all those decisions so that they don't bother me. All right. Planes done. Tanks are in the pipe. Let's go ahead and research the log. And let's go ahead and finally research better artillery. It's only 1939, and I finally decided I need something better than World War I era artillery. I'm not what they call a good smart man. I don't care about any of this because none of it matters. Okay, the cipher for Germany is completed. Let's go ahead and start grabbing design bureau or intelligence bureaus. Let's go ahead and decrypt Italy. Sure, I'll sell you planes, Turkey. I'll be more than happy to sell you planes. Okay, War Heroes is done. Let's go ahead and grab the Comintern. And then let's go ahead and infiltrate the army next. And when Germany's all done occupying everyone after the Battle of France, I'll rebuild my network with them and make it a better network. All right, Poland has joined the Allies. I need to buy more rubber. Don't disappoint me, Siam. You don't want to make me angry. Okay, economy, civilian, army department is next. Okay. Of course, Germany is doing around the Maginot. Germany, you want to buy anything else from me? That would be great. Please, buy everything for me. Okay, we're going to do Baltic security and get my claims on the Baltic so I can go ahead and tidy up the Baltic states. Poland has capitulated. Good job, Germany. I'm real proud of you. You did a great job. I'm really happy for you. All right. Morozov Design Bureau. All right. Go ahead and add some armor to it. Which doesn't really matter for the BT-7, but the T-34s, yes, it will. I've already got 2,400... Do I really have 2,400? Yeah, I really do have 2,400 T-34s. Not bad. Yep, that's the plan. I'm going to create a couple of duplicate templates, cheat in different equipment, and then have the templates only accept certain kinds of equipment. And then I'm going to test them against the Germans. I'm going to not defend the Stalin line. I'm going to stand right at the border with Germany. Thank you, Germany. And go on the offensive as soon as I can. Yes, let's go ahead and loosen those prohibitions. Netherlands has capitulated. Really? Are we having a hard time here? You need to send Cav, and we need to go ahead and go to civilian oversight. There we go. Well, McCalls, I feel your pain because, like, I'll still be fighting thousands of BF-109s in 1941, and while that's historically correct, BF-109s are terrible in Hearts of Iron, and you want to just say, hey, dude, can we not do that? And Paradox won't change that part of the way they do things. Yes, we will go ahead and accomplish more of the high yield. But they also... I'm sure that Paradox is like, they get tired of people complaining about lack of historical, like, stuff happening. I also think that part of the what they do for hard coding is deliberately designed to not be super difficult because they don't want the game to be too difficult past a certain point, even on higher difficulty levels. I don't know. Do I really want to liberate the workers? That sounds... I don't know. That doesn't sound like something Stalin would do. Stalin wouldn't liberate the workers. And I'm doing it in Poland. Let's see. No, I think we're going to stick with civilian oversight for maximum compliance gain. Although it's not going to matter too much because I don't even care what the Poles are doing in Poland. As long as they're not just like actively collaborating with the Germans, I don't care. Okay, we've got that. Let's go ahead and grab this tech. Okay, that's log 1 done. Good, 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 good. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and start grabbing some excavation techs now because that's a good idea. Radio propaganda, that's important. And let's go ahead and build some more factories in certain useful locations. Alright, that'll get us started for right now. Okay, interwar artillery is done. We're going to go ahead straight on into the next one. Well, I mean, I don't think they will, McCalls. I don't think newbies will. But Paradox does not seem to think that way. I'm also not entirely sure that... well, no, let me rephrase. I also think given the telemetry that they've received from the game, because Podcat talked about how a lot of players play the game on lower difficulty levels. If you just told the AI on higher difficulty levels to use better templates, I think that wouldn't affect a lot of players, to be honest. Okay, Rudolph, that's Hess gone. Why do I not have enough manpower or equipment to fill out my garrisons? Oh, because I'm short infantry kits. That will be taken care of shortly. That's not a problem. I was about to flip out. I'm like, what the hell is going on? But no, it's just that. All right, more multi-role planes. Continue your exercises. I need to attack... Hold on. I need to attack the Finns. Why do you have... There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Now I have an army for Finland. And we're going to go ahead and put... hold on. I have field marshals that need some experience. Zhukov, even though he's a field marshal, he's going to be in charge of the infantry forces invading Finland. And Rakoskovsky, you are going back... Ah, no, not this idiot. Where is Rakoskovsky? There is Rakoskovsky. And you're going to be in command of these divisions so you earn your trait. And I'm going to go ahead and start my justification on the Finns. And I'm going to go ahead and move what little air power I have left to here. And you know what? I might as well go ahead and put these guys there too. Oh, it definitely annoys me a whole bunch. Just wait, McCalls. Just wait, Mr. Calls, until we get to closer to Barbarossa, and then I have to sit there for 10 minutes while you guys watch me just turn the Soviet army into 24 division chunks. I've begged Paradox. I was like, please, could you guys just make this one little change just for me? And they were like, no, we won't do that. And I'm like, oh... I thought we were friends. Come on, finish up claims in the Baltic. Okay, that's Norway done. Okay, you know what? Okay, we need to wait until these guys are done with their little mission. Okay, claims. All the claims are done. Okay, we're going to send all the ultimatums now. And I don't want to secure Leningrad. Join with the Cosmosol? Yes, that is what we want to do next. That's the one we want to get. I don't care. Wait, is that the... Oh, that's Breakthrough. I don't care about that. Yeah, here, add some defense, please. Well, if you're just now returning after release, boy, there's a lot of stuff you're going to get caught up on. There is a ton of stuff to get caught up on. Oh, I need to buy some aluminum. Here, buy me more of everything, please. And of course, I'm going to keep needing more aluminum as I continue to build more aircraft. Because aircraft are life. We don't mess around with aircraft in this stream. We don't do that. You guys could actually use some motorized, though. Here, have some extra motorized. And you guys could actually use some support companies. Good. God, these guys have such terrible setup at the beginning. Okay. There we go. Oh, I should probably put Doofus under a field marshal. Who should I make field marshal? Konev, you're temporary field marshal until I tell you otherwise. How long 7-2s lasted? Yeah, no kidding. Okay. Baltic states taken care of. That should have also, yeah, dumped a whole bunch of infantry kits on me. Alright, Finland. So, Finland, how are you going to feel about this when I attack you? My guess is you're going to Fight until the last. Yeah, they really are. It is very different than it was at release. Let me think. Hold on. Should I... Okay, we need to get another excavation tech in place. The very reverse of a Soviet airplane build that some people love so much. I suppose I could also build some recon, but we're not doing that today. I'm not worried about it. We are, however, going to give log to infantry because, of course, that's what we need to be doing. Why am I looking at the special forces tree? We are going to go ahead and pick up pocket defense and defense in depth because we're going to need that org. All right, hold on. Which focus? Oh, I got lost in the focus tree. Here, I need to do third 5-year plan. That's what I need to do. And I need to... knowledge breaks the chains of slavery. And I need to pick up more artillery techs. I mean, 7.2 is not... It's not bad, but I don't consider it optimal. How sad does it make me that I have no negative count? Well, it kind of does. If you look really closely, you can see it's a black bar underneath the white box. But because of Hearts of Iron's interface, it just looks like a tiny white box. Oh, look, we have all those Gloucester Gladiators I don't care about. Let's sell them. Will you let me sell them? Yes, sell that, sell that, sell that, and sell that. And Britain, because I know that you want this, I'm going to give you a special deal. And we're going to cut you a deal, see if you'll buy any of that from me. Okay, I need even more aluminum because apparently my aluminum costs went way up recently. Okay, there we go. And I still have decisions available. Do I want young builders of communism? No, that's a waste of political power. I don't need that. What I need to do instead is save up the 200 political power so I can slap Rokossovsky in there. All right, Finland. Oh, and by the way, I'm not going to let Finland survive. I'm just going to delete Finland. Finland will be destroyed. They will pay the price for their lack of vision. We're going to go ahead and utilize the domestic film industry. And we are also going to do... We have enough political power for every hit of hammer affects the enemy. I thought you guys were training. Okay. Okay, you're going to Helsinki. And... you know what? I'm going to put you under a field marshal. Okay, that's the League of Nations. Done. Seriously, what other planes do I have? Oh, I got these idiots. Here, let me delete them and sell them. I thought I deleted them already. Here, you guys can just get added to the pile. And you can get added to the pile. Yeah, I don't need those garbage wing. Yep, basically, Finland delenda est. Oh, bad news. The Finns are already bypassed. Here, we're going to go ahead and take that. VP. Yeah, we're doing this in terrible weather, by the way. We are... it's very cold, and it's still snowing. But we've breached the Mannerheim line already. Yeah, Finnish Mahdi tactics. No one cares. Well, I mean, I'm sure the Finns care, but... Here, we need to take all of these tiny little VPs No, don't do that. Do that instead. Now, if I was a real professional player, I would have planned an amphibious invasion of Helsinki, but I'm an idiot, of course, and did not do that. Here, go there and cut these clowns off. And then I want you to drive like... You already got cut off, you imbecile! Here, would you just force your attack? Thank you. Here, connect up with these clowns, please. Okay, are these guys... Where are they retreating to? Okay, we've secured Helsinki. So we're going to send you north. Oh, good. Britain's now starting to buy stuff. Excellent. I'm going to send you north to there, and we want you to get to Vaasa. And then we're going to send you guys to Henko, to Turku, and Brahma, and I'm probably saying all those things. Simo is going to delete your war support. Put each in 3. Oh, God. Oh, you know what I also didn't do because I'm an idiot? I didn't actually send the fleet out for shore bombardment. That might have helped. Okay. Guys, why are you not going this way? Are you stupid? Yeah, let's hunt them down. Okay, we've made it to Vaasa. Let's get all these VPs cleaned up. Go there. No, I'm not offering you concessions, Finland. Yeah, I mean, if you guys, those of you who've seen my streams before, you know that, like, I can get some ridiculous kill ratios. Here, we're going to move you guys here. Yep, there we go. Okay, we got green air for whatever the hell that front is. I don't even know what to call it. Now, you are out of fuel because you got surrounded. So, we're going to take the 2 of you, and we're going to move you guys here. You can refuel on the route. By the way, I don't know if any of you knew this, but tanks can refuel while they are strategically redeploying. It's one of my favorite little features in the game. I don't know who thought of that, but... kudos to them. And I'm going to go ahead and take this paint division is going to take these tiles. Finish weapon catch. Take. Is Porty the western city with a port? Is Porty or Porty is like is this? I don't even know. Does that actually mean port in Finnish? Hey, we killed the White Death! I killed the White Death and I still lost 10 war support? Why did I fight him then? I should have just let him shoot people. Why did I even try then? That's so silly. Come on. Really? Really, Hearts of Iron? You're going to do me like that? Come on, buddy. Here, I need to expand my spy network in Germany. Hold on. I can't believe that. We killed White Death, which I've never done before, I don't think. And we still lost 10 war support. Okay, you know what? I think that means it's time to do a new poll. What is a realistic outcome for killing Finnish snipers in Hearts of Iron 4? Lose 10 war support. This is ridiculous. I can't believe that. That was silly. Gain 10 war support. Gain 20 war support, or the surrender Stalin and lose lose the war. I still can't believe that. I really can't believe that that's what happened. I mean, it was a joke. I'm like, oh yeah, I know I'm going to lose some war support, but I'm like, oh yay, we killed the White Death. Oh, you still lose war support. Congratulations. I'm like, why did I even try? Okay, I don't care about this, Mio. And let me reorganize Mio's. Oh god, I need even more aluminum. Okay, more aluminum. We need more planes. Oh, no, you know what? I'm doing this wrong. I need to build some transport aircraft before I forget. Okay, 2 factories on transport aircraft ought to do it. Then we're going to build these guys. And, okay, I need even more aluminum and more rubber. So let's buy more of that. Oh, that's because Siam's also not selling me any rubber. British Malaya. Hook me up. You know what? We're just going to buy even more now so I don't have to click on it later. Sell me even more. I still can't believe that happened. Okay. How am I doing on the... Okay, I've got 3 million in the field. That should be good enough. Where was I? Okay, then we're going to do that and take that tile. Okay. Okay, you guys are going to cut these clowns off and destroy them. Yeah, there we go. And let's see, where are the other panzers? Did you not actually take that tile like I wanted you to? Okay, you did. Now go over here. Gain your organ. Start fighting. No, that's not going to work. Oh no, we got cut off. Damn it. Figured that was going to happen. Okay, I see what you're trying to accomplish here, and it's not going very well. Here, I don't want to lose VPs. The whole point of this is to win the war quickly, and that's not going to happen, is it? This is what I get for being cheap. Heroes forward. I don't need division recovery rate. What I need instead is PC heavy industry. Oh, I see. Yeah, Pumakin. They gotta. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah, combat casualties. I can't believe we're here. Here, go run these guys over. Oh, that division got caught. That division's dead. Here, switch your attack to that tile, and we'll tag team this guy. I don't really care about any of this. Grab a design bureau, you are useless. Okay, let's get a better AA gun into production, and I need to build some more factories. Where am I going? Where am I going? Where am I going? A future historian writing about this, about how terrible this invasion of the Soviet Union is, or this invasion of Finland is. It is pretty bad. Okay. On the plus side, I've actually earned some Army XP. And let's go ahead and pick up operational reserves for the extra hit points. And let's go ahead and pick up bold attack. Did we never finish? Hold on. Did you not actually wipe these guys out? Could you take care of that, please? And we're going to move these guys all the way over here. And you are going to go into a last stand army, along with this division. And we're going to put you in charge of this guy, and you are now last stand. Here, hold on. Pin those guys down. You guys are so out of fuel, it's not even funny. Here, you need to... There's literally a rail line there. Okay, these planes can go here and help there. Tanks with MA, you have my absolute respect. Oh yeah, the latest DLC really made Finland better. You guys want to refuel sometime today? Oh, that's because there's... Here, last stand army. You need the last stand again. We've taken this... Oh, we have to wait for the... Hold on, we gotta wait for the fuel. We gotta wait for the rail lines to get better. Come on, get the rail lines fixed. Thank you. Now can we refuel the tanks? Yes, they are now fueled. Go. Blitz through, my children. I don't know why I'm saying blitz like I'm, you know... There we go. Nope, they didn't make it in time. Damn it. Here, just stop what you were doing. Here, go this way. Here. No, do this, and let's go ahead and encircle and destroy these clowns. Alright, we got it. Oh, hold on. Mr. Calls, should I be considering hit points? Are there any break points? Hit points? Oh gosh, that's such a long... It would take so long to talk about hit points, Mr. Calls. Other than to say that I don't worry about break points on hit points. I instead make sure I have a high ratio of infantry, or the correct ratio of infantry, to get the requisite hit points. But there's a but to that. The but is hospitals were changed in the recent patch to give a hit point boost, but only to infantry. So if you really care about hit points, then you want to do something like mass assault, but then you slip hospitals in there, and then you make sure the hospitals have enough infantry to be boosted. I actually did a whole video about it, Mr. Calls, where I talk about using hospitals to cut down on tank losses. Yeah, bad news, Finland. First of all, I get all your ships, and I get all your land. And that's it. Pause. Now the question is, do I want to liberate these workers, or do I want them to be here? Yeah, I'm just going to leave them under civilian. Oh, looks like Norway's actually gonna... Oh, looks like Norway's actually being defeated. Well done, Norway. Normally, Germany has a real hard time with that. No, I don't want that stupid tech. I will, however, start that research with that bonus. Then when I get the other bonuses from the focus, I will pick up the other techs with those bonuses. Yeah, we're not searching for weapon caches because that would be silly. We failed the border provocation, too, while I was busy doing all that nonsense. I think we failed the border provocation because we didn't show up to fight at the border provocation. Yeah, I don't have any divisions over there in the Far East, so, you know, it's fine. It's fine. We're all fine here. Okay. Exercises are taking place. Let's redesign. Let's design a better Panzer Division, shall we? I have the XP. Let's do it. da 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 da. Okay, that's 32. I'm going to... That'll work for right now. Well, should you be worrying about hit points? Only if you really want to get into the nitty-gritty of stuff. Or if you specifically want to abuse hospitals in the way that I outline. Other than that, I wouldn't worry about it too much. You're going to get plenty of org from infantry, so the org you get can guide your discussion, your thoughts on that. Field hospital 40 with infantry with mass assault. You know what, Rico? Put some heavy tank destroyers in there, and you might have something. The only reason I don't like 40 widths is because for infantry is because I use infantry in very defensive ways, and I don't want to get reinforcement memed. Okay. Oh wait, what did Germany just do? Oh, really? You want to cancel your non-aggression pact? Are you stupid, Germany? What am I saying? Of course Germany is stupid. Do I want that? No. Oh, wait, no. We do want that because that has the ground attack bonus, or we can do that bonus. We'll grab this bonus next. Make a nice multi-role fighter that can do both. Is it a good plane? No, this is a terrible plane. But that's not what's important right now. Okay. Now, we're going to go ahead and move you guys to Smolensk. And then I'm going to take... more of you, and we're going to turn all of you into panzer divisions, and we're going to move you to the Tebsk, and we're going to start exercises. Oh no, we lost at Kherson. Whatever will we do? You know, Britain, are you going to buy some of those planes? Why aren't you buying planes? Here, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and appoint Zhukov. And we're going to go ahead and go deep battle to get my brigade size up. There we go. And let's go ahead and get industrial modernization. It is not a reasonable request, Japan. I don't care what you think. Okay. Philby, you can do that. That's good enough. Let's send these two guys on a naval infiltration mission. And then that will have every part of Germany will be infiltrated. Let's do that. Air power. Let's go ahead and pick up direct ground support. And let me guess, I need more rubber. Oh, Britain doesn't have any more aluminum to sell me. US, you're up. Okay, why did I set... Oh, I just completed... Oh, I'm about to complete research on extraction. Here, let me put that back to one tick. There we go. And let's go ahead and research... Go ahead and get that with a research boost done. Then we're going to get this with a research boost done. Yes, we will do all of that. Let's go ahead and put you into play. Yeah, if I was a wise man, I would also click out. I'd pre-do all my Mios, and I can't be bothered. I always forget. Also, Zhukov, how did you end up losing a division in Finland? That's disappointing. Here, exercise. It's August of 1940. Oh, Morozov. Yeah, production efficiency cap. We want that. Production efficiency cap is what makes this better. This thing. And as the Soviets, what you may not know is you can get absurdly high production efficiency caps. We're talking 120%, 130%. I bet if I tweaked it, I could probably now, with Mios, get to maybe 140 if I really tried. Yeah, let's go ahead and accomplish the high yield. Let's do that. And let's hire a new spy to replace. We'll send Kaya. She's terrible, but what are we going to do? Oh, that's right. That's the division that died with the other Panzer division. That's who died. That was up there. I could give this guys a medal. But we're not. I don't want to do that. Also, I rarely have the political power to make that worthwhile. Let's go ahead and get Air Force Department done. And then I'm going to start getting more intel, other stuff. All right, let's see. Germany has only 1.92 million. That's disappointing. Really, Hitler, you need to get on the ball there, son. You really... Oh, I need to start making more aircraft wings. Now, let's compare. Currently, I have 1.9K in fighters. Germany has 3.6. We're going to have to... Those are rookie numbers. We're going to have to get those numbers up. Okay, that's Italy going after the Greeks. And I've already burned through the aluminum I purchased earlier. Here, we need to build more factories. Not there yet. Let me check the Tankograd focus. Let me see how much more progress I need to make before I can make full use of Tankograd. Oh, I'm already at the limit. Okay, for people who were asking about Tankograd earlier, look at the tooltip. I've got 3 plus 11 done, so I'm going to get the maximum 10 factories from it. Already from the factories I've built in the Central Asia and the Far East. All that stuff east of the Urals. So, yeah, I'm already good to go on Tankograd. I don't even have to think about it anymore. Oh no, Kirill Doofushead he fell ill. Here, get your divisions out of there. I don't even care about you. Hold on. Well, here's my thing about medals, is that they're buried in the interface, so sometimes I just, like, forget about them. And then when I don't forget about them, I'm like, do I want to spend the political power on this, or would I rather just do something else? So boosting panzers is a good idea, but I'm not always sure it's worth the political power when I do have other things to do with it. Now, eventually I'm going to have all the political power I could want, and then it makes perfect sense to do that. Oh, I probably should start setting that up, actually, now that you mention it. I might as well. What I'm going to do, though, is I'm going to use I'm going to do something I don't normally do, which is field marshal lines. Here. You are panzer divisions. I don't want you here anymore. Here, take that icon and go be there for a second. And while I said I was going to use paratroopers, I kind of need to research that tech to actually accomplish that. So I better get on the ball with that at some point. Okay, hold on. Okay, all of you are now going to form a defensive line here. And I'm not putting troops in there because it's a supply catastrophe. I'm going to put you here. Put you there. Yes, folks, this is the boring part of Hearts of Iron, where you take 500,000 Soviet divisions and divide them up into tiny little groups of 24 because the game doesn't have a macro for that. You know what? I know some modders. I should ask them if they would make a mod to do that. Okay, now this army is going to go here. And I'm going to put them on a fallback line there and just let the Axis go there. These guys... I need another army. Hold on. "20 divisions. They're going to go in a third army, but this is a special army. This army is going to go cover the Norwegian. Oh, for sake. They're going to cover the Norwegian front. Okay. Now, all of you are going to become real divisions. And all of you are going to become real divisions. And you're going to start exercising. And all of you are going to stay garrisoned, are going to stay training cadres for the moment, but you are going to become coastal garrisons. And if the Axis want, they can take that island. I don't care. Okay, there's no ports there. We're going to do that. Do that. And because the AI sometimes gets confused if you don't connect up your garrison areas into the same area, I'm going to order them to garrison a line of states all the way down to the Black Sea. To the Black Sea. All right. MiG. Yeah, do that, MiG. That's a good activity for you. Let's make even better plans. Oh, I never really made my tanks better, did I? Yeah, let's go ahead and do that while I'm thinking about it. And I'm not going to bother improving the BT-7 with the MEO because that would be silly. Really, Turkey? You're canceling the non-aggression pact with me. Why? Why even? You asked for the non-aggression pact, you idiot. No, we're not removing the ball bearing trade with Sweden. We are going to take that ball bearing trade and we are going to make good use of it. Oh, I need even more rubber now. Britain, how are you going to feel if I buy the last 8 rubber off of you? Even more aircraft. So I've got 63 factories on aircraft. I knew they'd come begging for those planes eventually. Look at that. We're going to be seeing some of those I-16s later. Oh no, I didn't upgrade the gun on the T-34. I probably should do that. I need to do that before I forget. There we go. I don't know why it's a T-34 AM, but that's what we've got. Oh, Britain. You know what? I tried to buy from you, and you just make a muck of it. I don't know why you're doing that. I'm your friend, Britain. Why aren't you selling me more resources? And the answer is they'd rather sell to their own people. That's why. Okay, do we want to go to extensive conscription? Not right now. And we now need even more aluminum. They just canceled it! Turkey, what are you doing? Like, Turkey's AI is stupid. They just canceled the non-aggression pact. Now they want a non-aggression pact, and then later on, if I don't, if I take the game out long enough, they will just attack the Soviet Union for no reason. You know what I should do, Wendy? Here's an easy way to solve this problem. I need to quit complaining, and I need to just take 24 divisions, and congratulations, you're now on the Turkish border. And I'm going to go ahead and queue up even more training cadres, specifically to go into my garrison army. Is it a good idea? No, but that's what we have to work with. Okay, decision available. Knowledge breaks the chains of slavery. Now that's what I want. Steel casting industry is done. Okay, now I can get to some other focuses. And by the way, for those who don't know, I'm probably never going to get to any of these focuses over here, or I'll get to them really late. And I'm not going to rehabilitate the army because I don't need to rehabilitate the army. I'm going to be using tanks with with mass assault, and we're not rehabilitating the army. Let's found the PCDI. What now, Tula? Yeah, sure, whatever. Okay, Tula now rates... We're going to do experimental teams on Tula. Hold on, I have forgotten to do something really important. MiG is now level 6. We're going to definitely go with vertical integration on MiG because I'm tired of importing aluminum and rubber. And Morozov, we're going to go ahead and do vertical integration with you so I don't have to import a whole bunch of tungsten. Okay, Yugoslavia is now being attacked, and that's construction 4 done. Let's research paratroopers. That is... Oh, I already have paratroopers researched. Oh, I don't know why I thought I needed to do that. Here, we're going to actually have real infantry kits now. If that's true, yeah, let's go ahead and pick up that. Pick up that, and then when I get a little more air XP, we'll pick up airborne light armor, and we'll start making some paratrooper divisions that are going to be worth a damn. Yep, they're... Oh, good job, Axis. Look at that. They are just tearing through the Balkans. Good job, guys. All right, 2 years ahead of time. Folks, this is why I did what I did on the industry tree. 2 year ahead of time, 94 days concentrated 4. And now I feel better about my life. Assembly line production. And I still have a 75 bonus for construction 4, which we're going to go ahead and make use of. The Soviet Union will be good at one thing and one thing only, and that's making stuff. Wait, did they lose ground to Yugoslavia for a little bit there? Come on. Come on, Axis powers, really? You gotta do better than that. Okay. We can go ahead to PC of Mechanical Engineering. Then we'll make the mobilization plan better. Okay, I am now sitting at... I've got 3,200 aircraft. Germany has 3,200 aircraft. Yeah, they're... Now, let's look at the Intel ledger for a second. Okay? Germany has 36 factories on planes, 21 on tanks, and 121 on stuff. I have 36 on stuff, 47 on tanks, and 70 on planes. They are never going to catch up to me on planes at this point. The question, though, is what kind of templates are they using? I don't have enough information, but we know they have... Okay, we know they've got some tanks with medium because I can read the NATO counters and the AI doesn't lie. So they have medium tanks. Okay. Transmission from China. Why are you canceling the non-aggression pact? They're idiots. That's why. Okay. You are going to become a real division and start exercising. You are going to become real divisions and start exercising. Germany, what are you buying from us? I will sell all of that to you. I'll be more than happy to do that. Yeah, let's do that. Upgrade my tanks. Not the BT-7, though. Well, I might as well. At this point, I had enough. Okay. Oh, somebody's having a hard time buying from me. That's the UK. They are out of convoys, it looks like. Okay, we've infiltrated the Navy. Let's steal... You know what? Just for fun, let's steal some blueprints. Except, I'm going to put Granny on putting the network to sleep. Philby, come back over here, and let's steal some military blueprints. Okay, that's the Yugoslavs out of the picture. We're going to go ahead and pick up... oh, no, you know, we'll grab that Excavation 4. Now, you know what I probably need to do? I have not defended the Polish border in a while. Let me look at my... I probably need to build some railways. Yeah, if I don't build... No, not there. That's a stupid place. If I don't build up my railways, I am probably going to regret it. So let me do that. And we'll put all that there. You can go by via Vitebsk. Go by there. Go by there. That gets you to Moscow. Okay. 3, 2, 3. 3. Okay, that puts you there. And then we're going to do... Okay, I'm going to have to upgrade that railway, that railway, that railway, that railway, that railway. That puts you through Kiev. We got to go through... Oh, no, that's Gomel. Actually, you know what? I might as well upgrade Gomel. Yep, okay, we'll do that. And let's see. Well, I'm not defending any of that, so I don't have to worry about that. We're not defending any of that, so I can do that, do that, do that. Yes. Hearts of Iron is now Railway Tycoon, folks. This is peak Hearts of Iron, folks. So you've got to go through here and decide how to move your stuff around. And let's see. You know what? We're going to upgrade this branch of it too. Go through here and then go north to Moscow. All right. And then we're going to go ahead and... No, don't. Okay, there we go. That will start the construction of that. All right, let's see. And I need a MEO upgrade on MiG. I don't care about naval attack on the MiG, but I will certainly take a range upgrade on MiG. Yeah, if you know me, you know how much I love range sometimes. And at some point, I may need to decide whether I want to grab heavy bomb locks or not. Oh, good. I'm glad all of these divisions are sitting over here and not actually doing anything. Here, could you... I can't believe this. Konev. Here, delete that. Okay. All of you, select all of these divisions. Let's try again. And then let's give you a frontline order there. Now, we're going to delete all of your stuff. And then we're going to select. Make sure all divisions are selected. Can we do a fallback order? Can we please... I cannot even draw today. There we go. Much better. I suppose I should actually appoint some leaders, too. Okay, Zhukov, you're going to command this front. That's your new job. Rakoskovsky is, of course, going to stay in command of my tanks. And I'm really not, like, trying to optimize generals in any way here. I'm just, like, assigning generals. What's important is that I have Rakoskovsky in command of the tanks, and I got Konev and Zhukov doing the field marshal thing, and that's good enough. Oh, wait, no. You, Kutsanov, you are Mr. Paratrooper. You will do paratroopers when the time comes. Which reminds me, we need to do that too. Armored recon. Okay, 10 with paratroopers with tanks. Let's make some, shall we? No, not training cadres. God damn it. Okay. And we're going to recruit 46 paratrooper divisions. Yeah, that's the mistake I made. I did not assign the fallback lines correctly. Mainly because I'm an idiot who doesn't know what the hell he's doing in his life. Okay, Zhukov, I want you to be charismatic, and I want you to have offensive doctrine, and then I want you to pick up organizer. Konev, I want you to be offensive and charismatic, and then I want you to pick up organizer. Rakoskovsky, here, we're going to put... I need you to become a combined arms expert. And... we're going to not... hold on. We're going to see if we can get you to be a trickster later. Okay, the cipher for Italy is fully decrypted. Okay, Japan it is. Did I actually complete my mission on Germany? Oh no, we're still stealing the blueprints. Okay. I almost forgot. We don't need to train an infinite number of divisions. That's not necessary. We just need to train, like, some. There we go. 52 paratroopers ought to be good enough. And let's hit this to here. The reason a lot of players, I'll explain why a lot of players like that. Panzer Expert adds armor division defense, which isn't that important, whereas combined arms boosts the defense on motorized and mechanized. And you actually get decent defense-based stats on those types of units. So Panzer Expert is not always that useful, especially because I'm doing like a 50-50 mix. So, like, think about how much defense is coming from these battalions versus how much defense would be coming from these battalions. Speaking of which, I need to go ahead and add one, and we're going to add one there. Okay, there we go. Now, what does my stockpile look like? I still have 5,200 medium tanks. Oh, a Swedish operative captured. Really, Sweden? You want to do me bad like that? Tisk, tisk, tisk. Okay. I need to do strength of the mobilization plan. Yeah. All right. Let's appoint Rakoskovsky. And... okay, we actually have mortars that are worth a damn. And let's go ahead and pick up that one. Concentrated 5 is done. Let's go ahead and pick up improved infantry equipment 2. I'm not going to waste time going to tier 2 kits, but I do want the passive bonuses. Who's having a hard time buying from me? It must be the UK having a difficulty. I keep getting the audio cue for it. I don't know if you're hearing it. I hope we can build these railways in time. Although none of my divisions should be out of supply. I really just think that supply is going to go bad when the fighting begins. So we're going to add one more there. And then let's do Military Engineering University. And let's go ahead and... Oh, look at all these aircraft. Yes, you can buy fighters from me. That would make me happy. And we'll go ahead and take the... This is a speed and an agility buff. We will definitely take that. Let's see. And just for reference, with an internal bomb bay, the lag 3 still, or with bomb locks, the lag 3 does still have an agility of 38, even when it's on ground attack, and it has really nice air defense. So I'm more than satisfied with what that plane is doing. Tactical air effort. Germany, that's not going to save you. Like, why are you even trying, buddy? You know that it won't matter. Okay, it's May of 41. Now, I'm going to drop a save here, and this is going to be a tank test save. Okay. I'll probably drop another one a little closer to Barbarossa. Okay, we've got that accomplished. Let's go ahead and refine more fuel. And let's go ahead and do means to wage war. Okay. And we'll go ahead and pick up that. Yeah, I'll take a non-aggression pact with Japan. Sure. That's a good idea. Now, I'm going to guess Germany's going to be buying my equipment right up until the day that Barbarossa starts. And that, I'm okay with that. If that's what they want to do, that's fine. Okay. Konev, I don't actually care about any of those other advisors. I'm going to hold back the PP specifically so that when the war starts, I can implement some things that I would like to implement. T7, T-34, T-34, and T-34s. No, we're not going to be doing that anymore. That's too expensive. And we're even sitting at 19% consumer goods, and that's with buying ball bearings from the Swedes. Okay, the MR Pact is over. Germany has not even started. Germany? Hey, buddy, you wanna actually start the war here? It's June. No, you want to do naval air effort? Okay, that's fine. I'm not gonna complain. Here, let's go ahead and blind them. Oh, I should... Oh, they're buying a ton of fighters from me. Oh, good. Yeah, send those crappy fighters to me. I should explain something. Whenever I say that I want to blind them, what I'm talking about is that whenever you increase encryption, even if they had you fully decrypted before, they have to begin... not start over completely from scratch, but they have to resume the decryption process against you. So if you strategically time your encryption steps, you can effectively blind the enemy in decryption terms at certain points. Okay, we got that. Nobody needs radar. No, what we need is log 2. Then I probably should get engineering too as well. We'll go and pick that up. Oh, did Germany finally get off their... Yeah, they got off their lazy butts and did that. Okay, paratroopers are done. They can go into the special army. They will go under Kutsinov. He will pick up his paratrooper trait, and I want them to start exercising. Okay, government cipher school is done. Let's go ahead and grab... We'll grab Tankograd and get those extra factories, and then I'll grab Polytechnical Institute. Now the question is, do I have enough aircraft to make... Yes, I can make another... Good... Jeez. Okay. Here. I need to allocate some air power now. Okay, these guys... Oh, you know what we don't have? I don't have an airfield up here. Yeah, we're going to put one airfield right there. And then the rest of these planes can go somewhere else. Eight, 9. Put 1,000 planes here. So we're going to take 1,000 planes. Oh, no, you know what? I should put 1,600 planes right in Kiev. And then we're going to take all of these planes. Yeah, maybe I should change manpower. I mean, I've got Rakoskovsky appointed. That's kind of what I was, like, caring about. Maybe I should start recruiting some manpower. I mean, it's only World War II. You know, I might need at least a little bit of manpower. At that, we're going to lose that airfield. Here, we're going to put 1,600 planes there. And then we're going to take these. Oh, we're going to take these guys. No. And we're going to put them here. We're going to put them in Eastern Poland. Okay. There we go. We'll let these guys continue training. Let's go ahead and go to extensive. And why do I need more rubber? Damn it, Britain. Why do I have to micro my rubber allocation so much? Because you're being stupid. Mr. Calls, it most definitely affects experience gain from exercising on the map as well as in the training queue. Uh-oh, what am I... Oh, did we... Oh, I got even more paratroopers. No, there we go. Are we not done? Okay, we are done with paratroopers. Excellent. Who is not selling me anything? Aluminum? Really, UK? Okay, we completed... We will complete all of the stupid... we will complete all of the stupid railways in time. We're going to go ahead and put you guys here. There we go. Do I want knowledge breaks the chains of slavery? Yeah, let's go ahead and hit that now. And let's pick up... Oh, I don't have enough XP. I really don't. Okay, I'm going to do another save here. Yep, Mr. Calls, you may also want to know that the drill specialist has the same impact. So, yeah, when we're talking about gaining XP on the map, stacking, say, a drill specialist and not raising your conscription law until you really need to will have a significant impact on things. Now, what did I make? Hold on, let me make a save. Oh, I did make a save. Okay, hold on. I'm going to grab myself another drink. And I'm going, while I'm waiting for that to happen, I'm going to roll an ad. Tell me what ad that YouTube actually gives you. I will be right back in a second. Okay, we are back. No ad blocker, but no ad scene? Are you kidding me? I insert an ad roll and it doesn't even give you an ad? Why did I even do it then? We're going to adjust that just a bit. No, not quite what I want. Okay. It's August. Germany, you have failed me. Let's compare air forces. Wait. No ad for anyone? It even acknowledged that it said we have inserted an ad. I'm still learning how all this works. I might need to go through and like do some tutorials or something, because I was told that if I just press the add button for manual ads, it would just drop one in. Move the black box. Yeah, let's do that. That's a good idea. Here, we're going to put it right there and see if that works. Okay. Aside from ads, I did want to notice that apparently Germany is losing the air war. They are losing the air war and they haven't attacked me yet. They have a ton of... Look at that. They have a ton of transport aircraft. They have a lot of CAS. Okay, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to tag... I want to see what's going on. Let's tag to Britain for a second. It's a mess. Britain has 2,600 aircraft. What is happening? Is it because of fighting in the Balkans? Maybe the strategic bombing of Italy? Let's take a look. Months. No? Where are they losing aircraft? Huh. Are they losing them here? I don't understand why Germany is losing so many planes. Now, Germany hasn't actually defeated Greece yet. It is August, and they have not made it to Athens. So, that might be a factor, but no, Minguko, go away. But I'm still very much surprised that they haven't achieved anything there yet. Here, we're going to go ahead and go one more step on encryption, because I can. Alright, that's Manila done. And Germany wants to buy even... Yeah, they are doing exactly what I thought they were going to do, which is they're going to keep buying planes like till the day they attack. And you know what? I don't have a problem with that. They can have all the stupid aircraft that they want. They can have all the stupid tanks until they choke on them, as far as I'm concerned. Here, we're going to do that. Oh, I need to add more actual... Yeah, let's add even more planes. Okay, really, Germany? You haven't defeated the Greeks yet. All right, let's move some panzers up. All right, Rokoskowski. We're gonna move you guys up here. Now, I should have green air over the entire... Oh, you know what? That tiny little sliver is in the Baltic states. I need to put an air wing there. Nothing too fancy. So we'll take those guys and put them there. Okay, Baltic states. 8. Let's take 8 of these guys. And we'll go ahead and put them here for Eastern Poland. Claims on Bessarabia. I don't care about claims on Bessarabia. Okay. these guys. That's 900 planes. They're going to go to Kharkov. Fly in there. Well, I mean, you know, Wendy, that's a whole other strategy, is like, could I make biplanes with non-standard materials usage that Germany would buy just to mess with them, just to mess with them? Oh, we're just at the point of Barbarossa. I've been on for, I don't know, how long does it say I've been on? For a long time, since 6:30. So we're about 2.5 hours in. So, yeah, 2.5 hours in, Mr. Calls. Have fun. I'll see you later, sir. Okay. Who are these planes and why are they not... Who's idle? Oh, you didn't actually get orders. That's why you're counting as idle. Okay. Every hit of the hammer hits the enemy, and we're going to sweep out the scum. Now, here we go. Yes, I don't care. None of that is relevant to me, sir. And what decision is available? War bonds. Oh, that's right. I do want to do war bonds. Let's go ahead and do that. With war bonds, that puts me down to 15% consumer goods, which is pretty damn good considering I am buying ball bearings from the Swedes. That's all good. I do have 15 on a special project, and we are buying more than we are selling. Okay. Now I'm going to split this army and put them there. And we're going to put these guys here. Okay, we're going to let them reorg. No, you cannot go walking through my territory. Stop that. How many is that? 4? We could put those over next to Poland. All right, let's see. We got... Oh, he isn't even opposing me. Oh, man, you're letting... Look at what the AI is doing. He's letting me chew him up in Western Poland. I'm just murdering his logistics there. Oh, if you're wishing me bimodal distribution of results, that's a kind thing to say, sir. Thank you. Okay, Eastern Poland. Okay, they've got a ton of planes in Eastern Poland. They are actually trying to stop me from bombing stuff there. And in Ukraine, they have a decent number of aircraft. Are I actually losing... Okay, guys. This is supposed to be a tank test, but I do want you to see something here. Okay, first couple of days of the war, I've lost 2 planes to armored trains, 14 planes to AA, no planes to air battle. Axis, 10 planes lost to air battle. This is why 1940 is the tech. Like, if you care about nothing else in the game, getting to 1940 airframe is so important. These BF-109s are getting shredded by my planes, and my planes are not even optimized for air superiority. They are terrible. They are multi-role fighters that should be performing meh against them. But no, we're shredding them. We are shredding them. Hold on, I need to adjust something. My video capture device is acting weird. Okay, there we go. OBS was telling me something odd. All right, my real plan here, though, is we're going to let these tanks org up, and I'm going to counterattack and see if they can get to Königsberg on 1 tank of gas. All right, let's do Leningrad Polytechnical. That was Tankograd for 10 factories. And I just completed Steel Military Blueprints. Yay. You know what? I actually can buy... Nope, I still can't buy an air doctrine. However, I can buy... Yes, let's buy this land doctrine right now so that I can actually use it. Okay. Now, we're using the tanks that don't have any fuel drums. And we're going to send them on an offensive that looks like this. They're going to have to drive to the battle line. I'm doing that intentionally. They will have to fight. Okay. Now, we should have... Okay, I have an armor value of 47. They have a piercing of 13. Good job, Germany. Oh God, these guys are... Oh no. Oh, Rommel, you were about to get so hurt. Okay. Now, these guys are in an area where they have poor supply. We can see they're starting to use up fuel. Okay. They've started to break through. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, these guys are having a hard... Oh, they are attacking into forests. All right. Here, we're gonna... However, these guys basically ran out of... Okay. Important note. Something that I should explain before I go any further. Fuel on tanks isn't about driving. Fuel on tanks is about time spent doing something useful. Every hour you spend in combat, you're using up your fuel reserve unless the tanks are sitting defensively on like a supply hub or something. Every hour you spend driving is an hour you're expending your fuel reserve. So these guys, they barely moved hardly any tiles, but they expended their entire fuel reserve fighting against Germans. These guys, they're about to run out of fuel too. It doesn't look like it. Look at that. Okay, and they are out of fuel too. All right. We can see here that as best, even though we were doing okay in terms of our offensive, I mean, we tore through the Germans, no problem. Lack of fuel didn't get us to Königsberg. It really didn't. We could only spend so much time in battle thanks to a lack of fuel. Now, if we look at the template for a second. No, the template, not what's on the map. These guys have a fuel capacity of 1,500, and they use 29.73, and that should be a per hour rate. I'm going to write that down. 1502.4 and 29.73, and I'm going to go ahead and put that on my black box. Fuel capacity, 1502.4, and fuel use 29.47. Oh no, 7.3. I'm doing it badly already. This is why I write it down. 7.3. Okay. Now, let's go back. Let's load a different save. I'm going to go back to the 23 August save. And let's design a different tank. And we're going to go full 4 fuel modules. I'm going to cheat in some XP. They're going to have the same Neo, but we're going to swap all of this out for fuel drums. Fuel drum, fuel drum, and a fuel drum. Now that's going to drop the speed. Notice that takes our speed down from 8.2 to like 6.6. Fuel drums they don't just have like a opportunity cost in terms of firepower. They have an opportunity cost in terms of speed. Now we're going to duplicate this and we're going to turn this into T-34 fuel drums. And I'm not going to upgrade the engine. I know I could do that, but we're not going to upgrade the engine. Okay, and then I'm going to do AE 10,000, no, 20,000, T-34 fuel. Oh, hold on, I'm not naming this correctly. Fuel drums with capitals. Okay, I need to type that correctly or the cheat code won't work. Fuel drums. Okay. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take ten of these. I'm going to put them in a division here. We're going to take all 10 of these guys out, put them somewhere else. These guys are going to turn into... Wait, hold on. I need to make a new template before I forget. Okay, we're going to duplicate this template, but we're going to go in, and the one change we're going to make is it only accepts T-34s that have fuel drums. It's not going to accept any A-20s. It's not going to accept any of those. We're going to make sure it doesn't get any of that crap. Okay. Not even a radio. No, Mr. Calls. We're not even doing a radio. We're going to go full-on fuel drums. Okay, now this is a copy of that template. And we're going to call this fuel drums. Okay. Rename. Now, these guys are going to be ordered to become fuel drums. And we're going to order them over here. I'm going to put them in Vilnius. Try again. And we're going to have them start exercising. We're going to see. Now, Rakoskovsky, okay, he doesn't, I'm not giving him any of his other traits right now. The tankers will get lonely. Hey, you know what? No, Mr. Calls. They have a 3-man turret. They have all the friendship they could want inside their 3-man turret. They can be as friendly as they want to in their turret. I will not judge them. They can call each other comrade all they want to in their 3-man turrets. Now, are you actually getting your equipment? Yeah, they're just waiting on their manpower. And I don't care about any of this other stuff right now. Okay, 5-year plan is disrupted. Okay, these guys need their manpower. Come on. And we stole improved armor protection this time. That was funny. Get those stupid notifiers off. Okay, you need your manpower. Yes, thank you. Okay. You can stop. Okay, 5 of you are going to go there. 5 of you are going to go here. Okay. I didn't say I want you to... There we go. Strategically redeploy. Oh, you know what? Oh, they stacked even more air power. They stacked 2,300 air power there this time. They really don't want me to... Yeah, let's add... We'll add 1,600 more planes to Eastern Poland. Okay. Two friends is good. You know, there are worse dreams to have. True comradeship is hard to find. Okay. Rakoskovsky, the same thing. Can you get to Königsberg? No, stop. With just the tanks. Go. Oh, good lord. Those... Oh, man, those Germans, they're... Wow. Look at that. They had no org when they got hit. Oh, and we're... Oh, and this is interesting. The Germans were jousting with the German tanks. It's not going to save them, but... Okay. Okay, now these divisions have broken through. Notice... I want you guys to notice something. Okay? Notice something. They've broken through. They have used a significant amount of fuel. They haven't used 1,500 fuel to break through there, but they've used a significant amount of fuel. But they still have plenty of a reserve. So they're tied up into battle. However, they're also fighting a both defense and offensive battle. Okay, let's watch this. Okay, notice how quickly their reserve is dropping as... Meanwhile, these guys... Okay, they are already out of fuel. Now, these guys didn't start using fuel because they were... Yeah, they were too close to a supply hub. That's why they were able to get a head start. Okay, so now they're pushing through. They're burning through the fuel. I want you to notice something. And just another NATO symbols. How you doing, citizen? Now, when we did this test just recently, we didn't make it to October 24th. They ran out of fuel before then. Look at that. They're still like... Yeah, they're like... These guys really had a hard time running out of fuel. So, let's... Fuel drums has a capacity of 3302.4. The fuel usage is 28.17, but we know that's lower because it took so long for them to run out of fuel log 2 finish. So... Neither set of divisions were able to make it to Königsberg, but we did see that basically, if I'm going to... Let me see if I can put this on. Let's see if it'll actually let me put the calculator on the screen. Hold on, OBS. Application, not audio. Let's see if OBS will let me put an item. Window capture. Calculator. There we go. Okay, you can see it now. I'm going to move it over here for a second. All right. Eat and drink too much last night. Okay, so 1502, we'll just round it up, divided by 29.73 is 50 hours of endurance versus 3302 divided by, and we'll use the same value of 29. God damn it. Let's try that again. 3302 divided by 29.73 is 111 hours of endurance. Okay. And this is counting mass assault. Now, this does not count mass assaults. This does not count mass assault bonuses to supply use because I don't actually know if they matter. So if we look at it that way, then if you put 4 fuel drums on a tank, you more than double the amount of time you can spend in combat. If we take a look at our templates for a second, or if we check, no, not templates. Let's look at the tanks for a second. Okay, Fuel Drums has a soft attack of 36.7, but T-34 has a soft attack of 46.2. So the Fuel Drums tank, the tank with no fuel drums, what is 46 versus, here, let me do some math here. 40, it's 36 divided by 46. Okay. So we're talking 22% mass assault and SP. Look, Law Biden says, you have no idea what kind of crazy stream you've gotten into today. I have the calculator on screen. If that tells you anything, I have the calculator on screen. Or I had it on screen. Yeah, there it is. It's on the screen again. So, if I'm right, you can trade. Basically, it boils down to this. You can have 20% more firepower on a medium tank, or you can have 2.1 times as much fighting time if you go with 4 fuel drums. Which means that if we put this into Diablo terms, and I don't mean Diablo 4, I'm talking like Diablo 1 and Diablo 2, fuel drums give you enough extra mana that you can cast lower powered spells, but you can cast them well over twice as often. That has advantages. The speed reduction isn't a big problem here, I don't think, because we're more worried about making that breakthrough than we are anything else. So I'm willing to say here that I think, based on what we're seeing in this live test, that that fuel drums, maybe they should have a more prominent place in your build. The extra endurance you get is so ridiculously large compared to the firepower you lose that a human, you probably want that extra firepower. But in single player, you might prefer to be able to just fight for another week without refueling. Now, let's go back. And let's go back to the save. And I want to test something. Okay, so we're going to make a new tank. Okay. Okay, these two tanks have the same resource cost and production cost. Well, that's true, Wendy, but what I'm about to see is, okay, so they cost the same. What does it take to make my tank faster? Well, how many clicks does it take to get back up to 8.2? Because we have 0 engine clicks, and this is a tank that has a speed of 8.2. Keep in mind we're using Morozov, which gives us a 22% speed increase. If this was Germany, we could stack that with Guderian. To get to 8.2 kilometers, I have to put 10 engine ticks on there. Lower reliability down. So this makes it... This is now a 17.42 cost tank with a reliability of 63.6 versus 8.2 kilometers per hour and 75.6, with the fuel with increased fuel usage. Oh, look at that. Yep, I was afraid of that. Oh, that's a good question. What determines current consumption? I don't have a good answer for you, Mr. Coles. I'm sorry. I wish I could tell you what does that, other than to say that log companies reduce it, and if I'm correct, you basically, as long as you have supply, if you're sitting on or right next to a supply node, you should be able, you will be able to refill your fuel even while fighting. As we saw earlier, we saw that those tanks, when they were sitting next to the supply node, they didn't use up any fuel from their capacity until they drove past it. All right, let's get some math. I need to do math. Let's pull that up. Okay. So 2.5 divided by 2. So that's a 25% increase in fuel consumption. So if you want to make a fuel drum tank that is as fast as a different kind of tank, you're going to pay one more production cost more, and you're going to consume 25% more fuel. You still come out ahead. Just to be clear, you will still come out ahead. But you won't get the same kind of benefit. Hold on. Chat is being slow. Where you see current consumption, the tooltip, is that a lie? Well, it's not a lie. It's still consuming, but it's just that it's not showing you how much it's refueling. And when tanks can refuel is sometimes weird. Like when I was doing some of these tests offline, I had to scrap a whole series of them because I was fighting near supply nodes constantly, and I couldn't figure out why tanks weren't using any fuel. Okay, let's rewind. So, yeah, if you want to have more endurance in combat, you either need to pay the cost in speed or you need to pay the cost in fuel consumption. But Wendy is right that depending on the tank you're using, you don't care about the speed. And I'm a big fan of speed. I think 8 kph is normally like what you should be thinking about for Panzer divisions in terms of speed. But 6.6 isn't bad. That just kind of makes like, if we take a look at this with no engine ticks, this just makes this a medium tank that moves at a heavy tank speed with a medium tank cost. So that's not necessarily a bad thing. Incidentally, Lawbine says you weren't here earlier, but you missed the railroad tycoon of defending the actual border with Germany. And I had to build all the railroads out here. That was a lot of fun. Okay, these guys are still exercising. All right, let's reposition these tanks again. And I'm going to try something a little different. Because that's a river. And that is a supply node. So we're going to let these guys sit here. No. Okay. Come on, Germany. Declare war. That's the fall of Manila. Come on, Germany. Declare war. I don't have all night, Germany. Come on. Oh, yeah, the AI can't handle lots of things. The AI, like, You already missed it. The AI is doing really bad handling my crappy multi-rolls. Okay, we're going to send you guys on a counterattack there, and we're going to move you guys to Allenstein and go counterattack that way. But we're going to order the Field Marshal to also attack. We're going to basically do the icebreaker plan. If you're not familiar, there's a Soviet historian who wrote a book called Icebreaker, I think, that argues that the Red Army was in an offensive posture in June of 41 and was preparing for an attack on Germany. And that that they were one of the reasons they did so bad in the opening stages of Barbarossa is they were not set up to defend, they were set up to attack. It's just that the Germans beat them to the punch. I don't agree with his thesis, but it certainly lends a lot of credence to what I'm doing right now. No, you really don't give up that much. Unless you're trying to do like a weird like sloped armor thing with radios. But if you're just like putting an extra, not a machine gun turret, but just a regular extra machine gun, then there's really no reason to do that. You might as well put a fuel drum there. Okay, we don't get the claim on Bessarabia anymore. All right. Okay, we've broken through. Here, we're going to send these guys to here. Wow, they broke through easy, didn't they? Okay, these guys, that's 16 planes. Where can I put 1,600 aircraft? Hearts of Iron, are you going to make me break these guys up into groups? Yeah, we'll put them over. No. We will put half of these. Nope, not there. That's a dumb place to put it. Okay, we're going to put 6 of them there. We're going to put 6 of these here. Then we're going to take all of these. That's 1,000 of those. Put them in Ukraine. Yeah, I don't care, Germany. Yeah, whatever. I don't care about what any of you are doing. And I still have 1,500 planes here. Gee. Yeah, I really should have put a lot of airports all over the place. I sometimes, like, forget that I can manufacture this many airplanes. I'll be sitting there thinking to myself, oh, yeah, I won't fill up those airfields. And then I have, like, all of the airplanes. Okay, these guys are exercising. Okay, we were able to cut these clowns off. Yeah, with a coordinated attack with the infantry, we were able to break through without any problem. These guys, though, are... Yeah, they are... Okay, you need to redirect your attack. Let's get to Danzig. Go. While you guys... Okay, those other divisions are... Let's just overrun everything we can. That's Tankograd. Okay, now, this guy here. Zhukov, I need you to do that. And then we're going to do that. And we're going to order you to attack. Oh, did I never give you... Oh, you haven't earned Organizer yet. That's why you don't have a trait. Sorge got captured. No. However, we did steal the PPS. I mean, that's fine. I like how we stole the plans for the PPSH, even though that's not something Germany makes. They just mean the infantry kit tier 2. Now, did I actually get infantry kit tier 2? No, it lied to me. I did not actually get infantry kit tier 2. Here, let me... I need a focus. Leningrad Polytechnical is up. And... Oh, we got 4 more air wings. They can go here. Yeah, I don't want your terrible troops. Okay, these guys. Hold on. Here, cut these clowns off. Okay, okay, I need to actually grab some more Panzer divisions. If the AI is going to play this badly, we're going to grab more. United States join the Allies. Baratskov, wounded. I don't care. We're probably going to reach Stettin soon. Now, the question is... Yeah, we should take that railhead at Lodz. I'm assuming that's how you say that. I don't actually know if that's how you pronounce that. My pronunciation of certain names and words is terrible. No. Here. What are you... Here. Do that. Yes, thank you, Hearts of Iron. Oh, we're stuck on their German... Oh, hold on. Hold on. Stop. You got cut off because you went way too far. Those guys are going to die. Here. You need to stop. You need to get into an army. And we're going to last stand you, and I need to move some air power up. 900 aircraft? Do I have a place I can base them? Yeah. Let's... It's pronounced Woj. Okay, see, that's... I would never have known that without a complicated attempt through Google search to get to it. Okay, you need to go there and get those guys rescued. Nope, they didn't make it. Oh well. You know what? If they'd had more fuel, they might have made. That might have saved them. Okay, I don't even care about this, BO. I really don't care. The only thing I'm going to do is experimental design team so they can help do some research. What? Damn it, MiG! Wait, what is this trait? Oh, I don't care about reliability. I'm not wasting time like that. Okay, we're going to move 600 of you to this airfield. And we're going to put air power in the Balkans. That's not a great place. That's not a great place, but if I base them there, they're going to be out of supply. Woj? Oh, Lodge, not Woj. Okay, I see what you're saying. Okay, go to Poznan. And then you guys can go here, and I want you to cut that way. I want you guys to push through there and get to Stettin. That's your new job. The Philippines has capitulated. And let's see. Oh, I probably need to pick up a... Yeah, I need to pick up... Like, I should have picked that doctrine up already. That's me being an idiot. Okay, let's take you guys, and we're going to do a little bit of fun. I'm going to move all of you. You're going to stop exercising, and we're going to go to this airfield. The L is still an English W, though. Okay, I got you, Mr. Calls. Okay, you guys need to stop for a second, and have you earned Organizer yet? You have not. How about you, Zukov? You earned Infantry Expert. Congratulations. I need you to earn... I need you to earn Organizer, sir. Okay. Now, it's time for that part of the game I like to call Teleporting Space Marine. Are we not in the right place? Oh, we still have divisions that are moving. No paratroopers in the command group. What? What are you talking about? Oh, I used the wrong thing. Let's try that now. Okay. Okay. How about now? Now can I do a paradrop order? Yes, thank you. Just picked the wrong... I picked the wrong kind of division. That was my fault. And we're going to see if I can drop on everything. Hamburg. Help delay when the National Reserve falls to zero. Now, that's an interesting point, Wendy. I hadn't considered that. I mean, you know me. I'll run that stockpile to zero because I just, like, I'm a bastard when it comes to oil. But, yeah. Well, and to be honest, Wendy, you'd rather the fuel be in actual tanks, not in sitting in the stockpile doing nothing. I have no idea what's going to happen with this, by the way. The AI surely will not let me drop on Berlin without a fight. But my real goal here is to... No, try again. My real goal here, though, is to have so many paratrooper orders that it becomes impossible to see what's happening. Can we get to Paris? Now that, sir, is an excellent question. If I can move... Here's the thing. The AI is really good at sniffing... is really good at a couple things. The Allies will figure out that Germany is in deep trouble at a certain point. And they will rush across the channel. So I might have to drop on Paris. I may not be able to get tanks to drive there over land. Okay, now I need to move some actual air power around because I need, okay, U-300 planes. Can any of these, okay, none of these planes can reach Jutland. I can't even see the interface. Yeah, okay, how many, okay, I can put air power here. Let's do that. Can you reach here? We're not going to be able to drop on those tiles. That's not going to happen. Okay, fair enough. I understand. We will not be able to drop on those tiles. Okay. Okay, I don't actually care about that. We're just going to go ahead and carry on to that tech. Okay. All right. We've got our thing. Where is my tank? Go there. Where are the other armored divisions? Go to Kustrin. Here, drive to Stettin. And I literally can't see my interface anymore. On a road trip to Paris. That's their last tango in Paris, Mr. Calls. Oh my god, did they leave? They left Berlin undefended. You did not just do that, AI. Come on. Come on, buddy. Really? You're going to leave Berlin undefended? know what? Why did I even experiment with tanks at all? Like, you know what? We paratrooped into Berlin. Congratulations. Boop, boop, boop. Here, let me delete all these battle plans so the divisions don't go wandering around. Here, you can just stop. You can just stop. You can just stop. You can just stop. You can stop. You can stop. I only want you to save those guys dropping on Kustrin. Or that's not Kustrin. I'm sorry. That's Kiel. Oh, man. Oh, that's not going to go well for them. Here. Hit those guys. Here. Go to Lübeck. Now, I want you to notice that... oh, no, the Germans can actually pierce my tanks. Good job, Germany. They couldn't pierce my tanks at any other point. They have a piercing value of 13. I only have an armor value of 8. I didn't add any armor ticks. That's why that's happening. But it's still funny. No, I delete this battle plan. The only thing I want you to do... No, I want you guys to do that. Then we're going to delete those battle plans. Here, you can just stop there. You can just stop. Just wait until the tanks get to you. You have air support. Oh, these guys are going to die. They dropped on... Oh, God. Oh, God. This is like... Oh, this is great. You see what happened here? This is like Market Garden, except that instead of the German panzers being stationed there for a break, the German panzers and infantry divisions are trying to get back to Berlin to defend it, but they got dropped on by Kutuzov's paratroopers. And we've already broken through. Oh, good. Oh, good. We've already broken through. Here, get to Berlin. It is not a reasonable request. Oh, we didn't. Oh, we didn't save the guys in Poznan. That's disappointing. Okay. You are gonna go ahead. What? Stop. All of the things you were doing are wrong. Stop. Why are you trying to move? Here. You are. Okay, you are now under the command of this guy, and we're going to put you on last stand orders. Oh, you need to be on last stand orders, too. Okay, you guys need to be on last stand orders as well. There we go. While we wait for the armor to get to you. Yeah. Oh. Agent injured? Oh, that's terrible. Whatever will I do? Yeah, whatever. Rockets, I don't care. Just get to Berlin. Okay, these guys actually ran out of fuel. They actually ran out of fuel trying to save the paratroopers. Oh, dear. You know what? Kudos to the AI. It did not garrison Berlin. But you know what it did do? It did react appropriately to the attack. It did the best. Yes, Wendy, these light tanks have no fuel drums at all. Okay, there they go. Now they're going to... Yeah, Hungary rejects demands. Here, you guys go through there to Wolves. You know what? We didn't take a port. Oh no, Hamburg is not a port. How did you let this happen? Oh, good job, doofuses. Ugh. So, just to clarify, you idiots, let them get behind you. Micro, I swear. Okay, just drive through here. There's almost no one there. Here, do that. This would be going a lot better if we actually had land doctrines, but we are the Soviets, so we were lucky just to get to deep operations. Alright, so what did we learn from that? 1, we should put fuel drums on the paratroopers. 2, light tanks that are going on paratrooper divisions in real life would have armor ticks and sloped armor so they could actually not be pierced. And 4, the Germans didn't bother to actually put anyone defending Berlin. Which, I don't know why that happened. What is the AI thinking? Why did it not do that? Who knows? On the plus side, we have an infantry expert. Oh god, these guys are all infantry experts now. Oh, he picked up adaptable! Yeah, Zhukov, you do that. That's actually really important. Look at that. We are just... Okay, does the Luftwaffe even exist at this point? They didn't oppose my airdrop at all, by the way. Well, Wendy, you're almost right. Part 2 of it would be paratroopers, light tanks, fuel drums, but also log companies, which I normally never put on paratroopers. But log companies cut down on fuel consumption. So if that could buy the paratroopers 6 more hours of being at full supply, that would have real advantages. Okay, you know what? We're going to stop. We're going to put you guys there. And we're going to get 8 more Panzer divisions ready to go. Because it's not like I don't have the tanks. That's Engineers 2, which is great. Let's go ahead and do every hit of the hammer. It's the enemies. Let's go ahead and sweep out the scum. I suppose I could do a national focus, but, you know, I already... Why would I waste my time? I've got so many other things to do. Okay, you need your manpower. Okay, that's fuel refining 3, and that's construction 5. Okay, those guys are ready to go. Get your org, and let's do this. Yeah, I get to... Yeah, do that. Let's just go ahead and do a small encirclement. That's Mexico joining allies. Wow, Germany, you really want to counterattack, don't you? I mean, it's not going to save you. Wow, look at that. They just burned through all their fuel super fast. Interesting. Oh, it's faster than I anticipated here. Yep, they ran out of fuel again. Yep. Let's see. Just out of curiosity, what's Germany's supply situation look like? Okay, supply fulfillment. Let's see. Why is my intel on Germany so bad? Oh, that's why, because... Yeah, okay, hold on. Yeah, that's why it's so bad. Never mind. We lost decryption advantage, that's why. And it turns out our freaking spy network disappeared? Oh. Well, that was unexpected. Okay. Okay, you guys need to pull off the front because you cannot be in good supply until you've moved out to an area where you can actually get supply. Oh, it's winter. What are we doing? Here, just stop. We don't need to attack anymore right now. This is a waste of time. We will wait a moment, and we will exercise those panzer divisions. And we will make even more panzer divisions. Oh, I'm actually out of trucks. Now that's funny. I'm actually out of trucks. And I'm going to go ahead and train up some more training cadres. I can't believe we're just going to not even worry about anything else. We're just going to take care of this, get some tanks built, and then we will finish it. Oh, I should probably import some aluminum. Here, do that. Now, what's interesting here is, are the Axis really trying to counterattack, or is that... Yeah, they're really trying to get at me. I mean, if you want to fight in bad weather with under red air, you go right ahead, Germany, but you're just going to get butchered. They have fought under red air. It's green air for me, obviously, but they've been fighting under red air the entire time. Okay, weather is better now. All right. We can finish this now. Move you there. I'm going to move you here. And then we're going to take those 4 divisions and move them there. No. No, move them there. And we're going to take these 7 divisions. Put some there. Okay. Just to make sure. Okay, I've 15 heavy tanks. Those have to be captured from the Germans. I need more trucks. Where are my trucks? Here, just make a bunch of trucks, Soviet Union. I don't care. I just need more. Okay. Yes, there is a reason not to do that, Mr. Calls, and I'm going to tell you why. What I'm trying to do is... Here, let me... hold on. While I'm thinking about it, let me go ahead and... Oh, I don't need to upgrade that lag here. Here's what I'm doing with my multi-rolls. First of all, this module... Dive brakes, you'll notice it adds 4 points of air defense, but only when this plane is on close air support. When this plane goes to air superiority, it loses 4 air defense. Now, just for the record, I want you to note that the armor plates module provides 4 air defense. So, even if this module did not provide naval targeting, it would be worth putting on the plane and keeping these planes in ground attack because they would get more air defense than if they weren't using it. Or I would have to put the armor plates on, but that would penalize my range. So in order to proc those dive brakes, all of these planes need to be on close air support. Second, the second reason to do that is... enemy planes on air superiority, if there are no enemy planes for them to shoot down, then they're just flying around generating air superiority. Ground attack any aircraft set to ground attack and to logistics strike at the same time will provide air superiority, bomb enemy troops, or blow up trains, planes, and railways. And if the enemy tries to intercept them or attack them, they will get in a dogfight and inflict losses. If nobody tries to intercept them, then they won't bother doing that. So by keeping them all on ground attack, I guarantee that they're performing a mission that is useful to me, even if the enemy has no air opposition. And I'm still getting the full value of their air superiority, because as long as there's some mission that they're running, they are generating that air superiority value. Furthermore, there's even a third benefit to focusing on ground attack. And I'm about to let's see. I haven't gotten to that doctrine yet. Here, let me go ahead and grab that doctrine and I'll show you. This doctrine. This air doctrine provides 20% agility when on a close air support mission. So, as long as I order them on ground attack, they're benefiting from their dive breaks. They're still doing all the things that I want them to do. They will shoot down enemy planes that they see, and they get that that agility bonus from the ground attack tree. Yeah, you want to, you don't, well, you can't assign both air superiority and ground attack. You want it set to close air support, but then you also want it set to logistics strike, because any planes that are on ground attack that run out of things to ground attack, if there's just not enough battles for them to enter, they will then, the spillover goes to log strike. And if you don't know, if you have multiple missions selected, the AI tries to fill those missions with planes from left to right. So it'll do all the ground attack ones first. Then if it has leftover planes, it'll try to do naval strike. If there's no naval strikes, then it'll do log strikes. Okay, now I have intel on them. Oh yeah, they have zero supply fulfillment. I've killed their logistics. I've also shot down the Luftwaffe. It's dead. There is no Luftwaffe, only Zool. All right, let's resume the march. It is a good thing to know, and it's not, it's actually listed on the wiki, but a lot of people don't know about that. I want to say that was changed in No Step Back. It didn't used to do that, but I don't remember right off the top of my head. No, go to Stralsund, you doofus. Okay, if you can't hear it, there are people popping off fireworks, even though it's not New Year's Eve anymore. Cancel non-aggression pact? I don't care. That's the... Why do I even have convoys there in the first place? What are you doing? Alright, improved computing machine. Oh, good. We've almost defeated these clowns. Here, get to Odessa. No, here, cut through that way and let's circle destroy these jackasses. Boom. Got him. Almost there. Oh man, they got pushed back. That is disappointing. They are out of fuel, and they cannot refuel here because they are out of supply. So they're gonna have to push out of there and refuel. I love how all my generals are now getting like wounded and injured. Alright, let's try again. Ship us off. Leningrad, but... we lost Hamburg when the paratroopers got overrun. How did they break through? How did you screw this up, dude? You had a fucking simple line there. Did you just, like, lose supply or something? What a mess. I can't believe that happened. Well, I don't care. Weird, man. We just can't get through there. Oh well, if we can't get through there, then that's too bad. Okay, you know what? We're going to move these guys to there. No, that's an even worse place for supply. These guys literally can't get any fuel. You guys could just get out of there for a second. Get your fuel back. Yeah, here. Just replenish. Get your org. These guys have fuel. Yeah, let's do that. Let's hook that right through there. Oh, yep, they were really vulnerable to an attack there. Okay. Half of you can stop, and then you go that way. Prevent them from reinforcing. Okay. I suppose I could do another paradrop. Okay. Oh, they are across the river. What would be the best place to send these guys? I'm going to do that instead. Okay, you actually have fuel. Okay, you didn't actually make much progress, so we're gonna stop what you're doing and put you... My supply situation's terrible. Yeah, those guys aren't going to last very long. We hook through there. How did we lose Leningrad twice? Oh, because the garrison army is trying to recover Leningrad because it doesn't know what to do. How did you lose this front, Zukov? You had made much better progress. What is going on here? I'm not sure the AI knows what it's doing anymore. Hell, I'm not even sure I know what I'm doing anymore. This is getting crazy. Okay, can we just take that tile? Yeah, that'll work. Okay, you took the tile. Congratulations. And let's see. Green air, green air, green air, green air. Okay, we are still at green air. Okay, these wings are dead. I don't need them around anymore. They're going to take Moscow if I don't do something about it. You know what? You know what? After how horrible I've done with all of this, you know what? They can just have Moscow. I'm not even worried about it. Look at that. We lost that again. This is what happens, by the way, when you don't actually try to defend. When you just try to do, like, random attacks and you don't do what you're supposed to be doing. You end up with situations like this. Yep, those guys are gone. And you don't pay attention, and you don't do any of the things you're supposed to be doing. This is what happens. You just get backdoored through Finland. Even though I had a defending army there. No, no, no. They're not going to do it right. Just go to there. Break through and destroy those people. Yeah, this isn't really going to work unless we have better stats. Okay, I think we learned an important lesson. We've learned an important lesson tonight, folks. One, don't ignore the front in Norway, even if you've got an army sitting there. Two, fuel drums have a huge impact when used properly. In fact, they're probably better than not using fuel drums in some situations. I'm going to work up a video on this later. And of course, three, if you're going to drop paratroopers, actually support them properly and don't just randomly send them around. And always leave divisions in Berlin so the Soviets don't drop on Berlin. Because letting Berlin fall was very, very silly. Yep, that's exactly the way it is. Oh, good, they've broken my cipher. How did they even do that? Oh, well. Oh, well. Oh, nuts. Well, fuel drums can't save us now. We have failed miserably. I don't even know what's going on up here. Why are there Bulgarians in Norway? Who knows why there are Bulgarians in Norway? It's Hearts of Iron 4. Also, why has Finland been given to fascist Norway? We will never know the answer to any of those questions. And I've lost 3 million to the 3 million that the Germans have lost to me, which actually isn't too bad. Given the amount of attacking I've been doing, that's actually not bad at all. Oh boy, look at that. Look at all those things. Look at all those tanks that I've lost. Lost so many tanks in actual combat. This is rare for me. I usually lose more to attrition. Oh well, these things happen. Alright, I think I'm going to go ahead and put a pin in it for the night. I learned what I needed to learn. We learned all about fuel drums. I hope to have a video about this out sometime later this week. Also, the people setting off the fireworks, it's really starting to give me a headache. They did it all like earlier today as well. So I'm going to go ahead and leave you guys alone for the evening. I hope you've had a pleasant evening, and I will catch all of you later. I'll see you